Hey guys, welcome. Good to see you again. We're back with more Ace Attorney. Thank you so much for coming to the stream this lovely Wednesday afternoon or evening, or depending on where you're at. It could even be nighttime, I'm not sure. But thank you for joining us. I'm going to quickly go down the list of people who followed in the last several hours, and then we're going to jump right into playing with friends. But starting 8 hours ago, a Ragnarok Viking, thank you for the follow. Enzo991, thank you for following. Fake Uchiha, thanks for the follow. Rebel Peace, Aqua Archer, KJX Anna, Orang Torakel. I'm not sure how you say that, but thank you for following. Othello Ain. Othello Ain, thank you for following. Smither71, thank you for hosting. The Dude in the Lab Coat, thanks for the cheer. Master Frost, thank you for following. The Dude in the Lab Coat, thank you for following. And Vampiro, thank you for the bits last time on Ace Attorney Z. All right, we are joined, of course, as always, by my lovely partner, Marin. You want to say hi, Marin?
Hello, you horrendous bisexuals. It's a beautiful day. It is Toshiyuki Toyonaga's birthday. He is a beautiful man. I love him. I love his stupid glasses and his stupid face. And I also love Phoenix Wright, so we're going to play it.
Thank you, Marin. In case... Oh, thank you, Z-Wolf MT Teeth, for subscribing with Prime. I really appreciate it. People are saying Marin's really quiet. Okay, one second.
Change that.
People are saying it's very quiet. That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Sound okay on my end.
You sound fine over here.
Maybe
One... Try speaking.
I am speaking my mind. Hello. I am a strong, independent person who don't need no man. I'm a non-binary hoe.
I'm not sure why this is happening.
A horrendous bisexual.
I shouldn't have
Turning you up.
bisexuals.
They're saying it's better but still bad. I haven't changed anything.
Manage sound devices. I changed my input device. I don't know if that changes anything. But I can't.
No, everyone's
see
saying Marin has low volume. Is this better now?
I'm speaking now, and here we are. I'm
okay.
talking, and we are.
It sounds like
fun.
we fixed it. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Not sure what happened there. Does she sound significantly quieter than me?
I'm going to speak, and we're going to talk and have conversations.
All right.
Anyway, if you didn't hear what I said it's a beautiful day because it's Toshiyuki Toyonaga's birthday, and he's like my favorite Seiyu, and he's 5'4", and I have a giant crush on him. I'm a giant. So if you ever see him, tell him that a giant white lady wants to make him a sandwich. Anyway.
They want to make him a grilled cheese and some chocolate milk and tuck him into bed.
Yes, and tuck him into bed. And then we'll go have piggyback rides in the afternoon after his nap.
Yeah.
I apologize in advance, guys. I'm not sure what's changed about the setup, but everyone's saying you sound significantly quieter than me. I apologize, y'all. Thank you, Scott Yoshi, too, for the bits. I'm going to try and mess around with audio settings for a brief minute here. I'm not sure why it's happening.
My input a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe turn it up on your end a little bit.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
I can't be too much louder because I think Bill is recording.
Oh, today? Oh, really?
Is
okay.
he?
I thought he wasn't. I thought it was on Thursday.
I heard him speaking in the other room, but
people are saying you sound good now.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
The thing is, you're also probably going to be hearing a lot of breaking up on Marin's end, unfortunately, guys. There seems to be a bit of a lag going on, but for now it seems like we've got it as best as we can. I don't think it's your computer. Fearsome Critters, thanks for the follow there. Anyway, sorry to delay the introduction for you, Soupy, but we're also joined by Soupy. Say hi, Soupy.
Soupy? How's everybody doing?
Doing good on my end.
Yeah.
Apologies for any technical issues there, guys. Everyone says they sound good now, though, so that's the important thing. Well, to catch...
difficulties, someone says.
Pocket difficulties. So, for those of you who weren't here last time, or have not been here, but know the general setup for Phoenix Wright, we are currently on... Someone got a big gulp? What is that?
That's like the biggest size of drink you can get at 7-Eleven, I think.
But I'm hearing, like, ice cubes moving in something.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Oh, right, sorry. So... We're at turnabout. Sorry, this is a weird start of the stream. This is the fourth case in game one. in
A
Ace Attorney. Oh,
pleasure to
Micklerath,
make your
thanks for subscribing.
acquaintance.
Objection, I have my 4-month sub streak. And we got a hype train going, so that's exciting.
Train for Toshi's birthday. Donate for
Yay!
Toshi's birthday. We'll buy him a grilled cheese sandwich.
The biggest
gotta-
grilled cheese sandwich we can find.
Yes, I gotta track down see who his agent is in Japan and just mail him shit. Dear Toshi-san, I'm a creep.
Here's a grilled cheese.
But we're on Turnabout
fine.
Goodbyes, which is the case where Edgeworth apparently has been framed for murder, it would appear.
Yes.
the-
Well, he hopefully.
Fingers crossed. It certainly seemed
Who
like he
knows?
shot a guy,
We don't.
judging by the opening cutscene. But the last thing that
I don't
happened...
know anything about this game.
The last thing that happened was we determined that Edgeworth couldn't have been the one holding the gun because he's right-handed, and the fingerprints that
That's right.
they had on the gun were from his right hand. But the photo that we have of the murder supposedly shows the gun in the killer's left hand. So, yeah,
Objection.
things seem a little inconsistent there. Wildfire Vivi, thanks for the
Mystery
bits.
and intrigue.
Vampiro, thank you for the bits. Wildfire Vivi, bits in remembrance of the composer of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, also for Marin's 5'4" crush. And Vampiro, thanks for the 500 bits. Quick, everyone, give Toshi your grilled cheeses. Fantastic.
Give me all your cheese. Lend me your cheese.
All right, unless there's any concerns or any other technical issues that the chat needs to let me know about, we can jump right into the case and see how things go.
Yes, and don't forget, if we ever
And-
reach a level 50 hype train, Miles and Phoenix will stop what they're doing, make direct eye contact with you, touch their tongues together while not breaking eye contact with you, and they will become canon. So that's
of
one thing
course,
to look forward to.
Twitch
I
chat-
just like
level 50 hype
everything's
train.
10 seconds. Can you guys hear me?
Say again?
Yeah.
Everything just froze for like a solid 10 seconds for me.
Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Internet.
Yeah,
What
Hotline.
is going on today? I'm sorry, Soupy. Oh gosh, Tenma, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Sir Straw Hat, thanks for the bits. And
I got
Cosmic
one.
Dusties. Oh yeah, you did get gifted a sub there.
Thank you.
So Straw
No, I
Hat,
got the butts.
unless Edgeworth was like Gale from JoJo who has 2 right hands. I don't know that reference, but yes, that would be quite a twist.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Well, I'll give you a little pat. How about that?
What's that?
I'm like, ooh, I've got your emotes now, but I don't have your butt
A
emotes
pleasure
for some
to
reason.
make your acquaintance.
So I put a little Yugi in there. Little
Adorable.
pat.
The butt emotes are on tier 3. You only have a tier 1 sub. If you want to have access to the
So-
butt
A
emotes, you're
Fake
going to
fan.
have
To make your
to increase your
acquaintance.
tier there.
So desu
Thank you, Tenma, for gifting subs to Mikako Yama
A
168,
pleasure
Apocalyptic
to make
Monk,
your acquaintance.
Apocalyptic Monk, Miles Mothman, Marin, and Felt Salamander. Perfect. All right.
Arigato.
And thank you,
A
Cosmic Dusties, for the
pleasure to
bits. Selling
make
your
your
soul along with the grilled
acquaintance.
cheese. All right.
Oh, she's so happy. I don't know if he's happy, but I'm gonna say it.
I'm going to plow ahead with the case, and hopefully things won't freeze on Soupy's end. That's just happened the one time, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's been okay since then so far. So
All right. Fingers crossed
hopefully
it
it
was an
stays that
anomaly.
way.
All right. December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room.
If this lags, then I will arrest it.
Maya!
Perfect. Good plan.
Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. Oh, right, she got put in contempt because she was like,
Oh,
fuck you.
yeah. I was like, what is she
Yeah.
doing in there?
It's a relief.
She killed a man.
Well,
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
because you fucked your job up, dude. I mean, Dots. You didn't do your job. I don't know. I knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was, or even a lawyer at all. Dots. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. We gotta check this guy out.
Okay.
He's hot. Every time. Yeah, boy.
This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Oh, no comment this time.
Maya was the killer.
I guess we'll chat.
The dots are for you, fucked, and up.
Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He gave me a weenie. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Bleh.
AG Silver 96, thanks for subscribing. Woo!
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? I don't have a job.
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Probably a million.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Some
Like
kind
bales of hay.
Some kind of Japanese wordplay that didn't work in the translation. I don't know. Any luck with Mia?
None. I can't get through to her at all. It's almost like you need to do your job yourself. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. Dots!
I need ghosts to
I
help me
think
do law.
I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best.
Not good enough.
I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. She's fucking dead.
Just ask the,
Show her your badge.
guards to spray you down. Oh, show the badge.
Yeah.
Show the badge. Must be nice, Nick. You can just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer. Look at my boobs. But spirit mediums, well.
I don't know. With your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you.
These are medium in training clothes.
They look kind of large to me.
Well, you're an asshole. I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium.
Sigh.
Just like I wonder if you'll ever be a proper artist. You piece of shit.
Well, maybe let's try and be proper lawyers first.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Oh, the hype
see.
train's over. We got to level 3.
No, we got to
3,
level
Toshi.
2.
Well, we completed level 2, but we got to level 3.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Hi, E-Man. Good to see you. And thank you, Stormed Skies, for following. I guess I'll go to the Criminal Affairs Department. I don't know if there's anywhere else I should be going.
Sure, why not?
Pretty much anywhere at this point, I think you're
Yeah.
going to unlock something.
December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's
this
not
is-
here.
The case where Edgeworth is the suspect.
Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? Oh,
Oh,
I see. I'm supposed to be talking to a police officer here. I didn't realize. He's a
It's
live wire.
that one. Got into a fight with a chief for not following protocol.
Not following
Penny
protocol.
Nichols is the
Oh.
police now.
Gumshoe went rogue. Mama, are you coming in?
I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth.
Oh, little boy. Now I remember why I ship him so much.
I'm going to check out that blue badge.
Damn.
So, Straw Hat, thanks for the bits. Ace Attorney drinking game. Every time Maya gets blamed for something or arrested, take a shot.
Come
That's
on.
at least twice.
Die.
Do
Hey,
you want in or not?
is that the police department's mascot? Oh, we've already had this conversation.
Ugh.
Very protective of his IP. Yes, Von Karma is the prosecutor for this case, E-Man.
Objection.
All right. I'll see if there's anything going on at my law offices. Probably not. December 26th, the Wright & Co. law offices.
Just a terrible movie poster.
Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right.
Tree's dying because I don't know how to water it.
Oh, yeah.
Maya usually does that.
I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon.
Don't worry, Charlie.
The plant is dying.
Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days.
So I killed it.
Hey, Foxy Boxes,
You
we
should-
love this game too.
Should never hate how much you love this game.
There's that shit artwork. Where it used to be. December 26th, Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently, Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today.
How
Well,
convenient, Mr. Grossberg.
I guess I
Going
can
to
come back
Cancun with his
tomorrow if I
family.
need anything. He has a 1-day vacation.
Right, to Cancun.
I gotta go to the beach. Put my little toesies in the sand.
I'm guessing there's nothing here.
My hemorrhoids in the sand.
I think you just go to Cord Lake.
Gotcha.
Oh my fucking god.
Did she come back?
This-
What?
Yes, this fucking cat. Like so she ran into my shin, bolting into my room like a week ago, and now whenever I open the door, she runs away. So she'll beg to come in, and then as soon as I let her in or go to let her in, she will run away and then come back and start scratching again immediately, and then the thing repeats.
Is she afraid of your shins now?
Sounds like
Yeah,
it.
I think so.
She's got a
Because
memory.
the dumbass didn't look where she was going.
December 26th, God Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still all around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Let's just keep going.
He's not gonna do shit. He's not gonna work. He doesn't wanna
He's on
hurt
strike.
anybody. Yeah,
December 26th, God Lake Public Beach. Haven't
he's
seen...
already like, I don't get paid. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Hey, Casey. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. All right.
Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies.
I thought she was in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe
With-
she only was there
with-
for a day.
With Grossberg.
Maybe. Yeah, she's out there with Grossberg. The real sugar daddy.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, Rustage. Good to have you here. Hi. December 26th, God Lake Woods. Thank you for the bits, Sir Straw Hat. At the rate Gumshoe gets his salary cut, he probably has to pay them.
That's very true.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Gummy! He's a boy! There he
Hey,
is!
pal.
He's being all rogue and he's like, I'm not gonna fucking hurt my boyfriend, you can't make me.
The
Also,
trial
did
today.
you know-
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. I was gonna say, also, you know this bitch named Marin, I really love her.
The trial today,
Yes? What about the trial?
It was hot.
well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks.
Is this Gumshoe's theme that's happening right now?
Yep.
Aw.
Detective Gumshoe? Any,
Howdy, Mango.
any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
Sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Yes, give us all the information, boyfriend.
Am I Dad, Mango? Is that who's live? Another witness?
I thought it said dads live, dads live.
Not in this game.
Oh, that's true. In very few anime-related properties.
Dads live.
Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Good flashback.
Yeah, right.
I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal.
Vizek. Gumshoe is my boyfriend, and Gumshoe also wishes he were Edgeworth's boyfriend, but Edgeworth is not yet Phoenix's boyfriend because his head is too far stuck up his own ass. But it's okay. Soon we'll pop that sucker right out, and he will love us because
We have 2 hands.
We do.
Everyone can be our boyfriend.
Well, at least 2 of them. Unless we start working with
True.
our feet, and that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
That's a whole other thing. That's a specialized, like... I don't know who in the show...
There has to be some discussions about that first.
Yeah, I don't know who in this game is into that.
As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right?
Right.
Not without getting paid. Right?
but if you slipped me $5 bills, maybe.
Let's talk about our husband.
Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
But I knew him when he was 9.
You fucking noob.
Wildfire Vivi, thanks for the bits. LK's face accurately reflected mine then. I'm glad.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes.
All related.
It all started with that incident.
Huh.
Well,
The DL6 incident.
deal 6.
Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes.
Dads live.
Baby Miles. Oh, so angsty.
He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Only Gumshoe understands him.
You can see it in his trembling lips.
Oh.
I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet?
Thanks for the bits there, Ed Steven SKW.
That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two.
Yeah, man, Maya's badass.
Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Oh shit. You weren't joking
See,
about
trembling
Oh.
lips.
Trembling lips. He was looking at him.
Really? Cold as ice. Edgeworth?
He's a big fan of Foreigner. He was really grateful for what she did, you know? I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that.
Shoo. He's
Mr.
gonna...
Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
Boyfriend.
What? Edgeworth? But he's as cold as ice, unwilling to sacrifice his cash.
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did.
He loves us. And he loves her. He loves our little family.
All right, pal.
Ah.
Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? With the car you don't have.
With the car you don't have.
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too.
What?
He'd
Sugar daddy!
He'd have to move in with me first, of course.
Woo! I gotta fan myself. Hold on. I forgot about that.
Marin's got the vapors over there.
Yeah, he's like, oh, let's see what more things Edgeworth is grateful for.
All right.
Was it you, Soupy, that shared that fucking fan fiction where Miles Edgeworth had a grinder?
Yeah, that was me.
I
Oh,
fucking
right.
love that one.
A grinder
that was really
account.
good.
Yes, a
It's
grinder
like-
account,
Yes.
yes.
So he could grind his weed? What?
Yes, the chief prosecutor wants to grind
Yes.
his weed. No, he had like a grinder because he's like, oh, I'm the prosecutor. I can't be having any sort of relationships publicly, blah, blah, blah. And like Phoenix, or Larry sets Phoenix up with a grinder. And like all it is just a shirtless photo with no face. And Phoenix is like, ooh, those nipples make me think of Miles.
But his username was like Silver Samurai or something like that.
That was a good one.
Thanks for the bits there, Rock Rulant. Marin is just you without your tea. I mean, you're not a fan of tea, are you, Marin?
Go, Duke, go!
Thanks for the bits, Sir Straw Hat. Must you encourage the slash fickers? I mean, that's half of why we're here, I feel.
That's 100% of the reason why we're here, because I have been meaning to force you to play this game with me since you told me that Miles and Phoenix, well, actually, no. I said, Miles and Phoenix are so fucking gay. I love Phoenix Wright. And you were like, are they? And that's when my whole world shattered. And the marriage really, like, we needed so much help after that, because how do you even reconcile when your ships don't match, you know? That's real foundational problems.
Oh, I understand the joke about me without the tea now. Because Martin and Marin, the only difference is tea.
Oh, it's funny.
It is funny. That is actually very funny. December
I've played.
20...
I've.
Go
Oh,
on.
sorry.
No, you go.
Mango. I've played everything except for Investigations 2, and I did not beat Investigations 1. Anyway.
December 26th, both boat rental shop. Thank you for the bits, Wafa Vivi. You think we thickers need encouragement? Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
not.
we were just gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, go look at AO3 and tell me what you think.
You
No
could
encouragement.
discourage us, and it would not make a difference.
It would make a difference. We'd probably write more.
Oh, you're right.
Thanks for the bits, Sir Straw Hat. Well, if you're that thirsty, I can link you to some NSFW Phoenix Edgeworth dojins.
We'll fucking talk. Yeah, we will.
You can whisper it to Marin. Looks like that boat rental shop is closed today, too. I'll check the bushes like we did last time.
I still have so many fucking Narumitsu fics that you sent
Nothing.
me that I haven't read yet. I think I read that one with it was the fantasy AU, and that one's all right. I know it-
The one that's all kind of frozen like.
Yeah,
I
with
like
the
that
frozen
one.
heart.
Yeah.
That was cute.
Phoenix has not... Well, I guess Phoenix has been kind of an asshole, Phoenix Rising, because he's assuming Edgeworth will pay our rent for us.
It's what we deserve.
I guess I'll go back to detention center. I don't know exactly
Yeah,
what
I think you got to go pick up Maya now.
right. Her bail. Wildcloud BB, thanks for the bits. I don't need NSFW pics. I used to write them before... Oh, fix. I used to write them before my hiatus. This is encouraging me to go back to it. Well, by all means.
Do it.
Yes.
December
Right,
26th.
fanfiction.
Detention
Send us the
Center,
results.
Visitor's room.
I love fanfiction. Oh, Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, huh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Ah?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him! We've got to win this case, Nick!
Thanks for the bits, Tenma. Why is Maya in there again? Did I miss something? Yes, Maya was held in contempt of court at the end of the first section of court case for this turnabout, where she basically just yelled.
Mm-hmm.
She caused a ruckus, and it led to...
Phoenix was like...
It led to
Phoenix
lots
was
of
like
changing
on
their
the-
testimony.
Yeah.
She told Lotta Heart to fuck off, basically.
Yeah. Also, if you guys want to know how little encouragement fanfickers need to write for Phoenix Wright, Soupy let me know about this, and it's fucking amazing. Like, when we were in the fandom, and I want to say, like, I was in the fandom for several years before I kind of, like, dropped out and just kind of focused on playing the games. But, like, I want to say, like, 15 years ago on LiveJournal, yes, LiveJournal, there was this thing called the Phoenix Wright kink meme. And basically what that is it's just like a post on a LiveJournal thing, and people can post prompts. And it doesn't have to be, like, kinky or gross or anything. It can be like, I want hurt comfort fic, or I want these two people to be sick, and one of them taking care of the other or something. And then people can like write whatever they want, or draw or whatever as a response if they feel like it anonymously. This thing is still fucking going.
Yeah.
15 years later, 33 parts later, across 3 different websites later, it's on Dreamwidth now. And it's like, holy shit. And there were some, like the last time I checked it, there were some that were still being written like 3 days before I found it. There were some prompts that were posted the day I looked at it. Like, these motherfuckers, we're horny, okay?
Yeah.
Just,
I think it's the longest running kink meme.
oh, I love Phoenix Wright. I love it so much. I love it because, like, I feel like a lot of the people in the fandom are so, like, literate and thoughtful, and like I think a lot of that is just because it's such a dense game, you know, like it kind of weeds out a certain type of personality, I feel like, because it invests so much attention.
Yeah, and there's just like so many details and stuff that like when you see them brought up in fan fiction, like it feels like really kind of special.
Yeah,
I love Phoenix Wright fan fiction, honestly.
it's so great. Because, like, ultimately, I feel like, you know, we all have different ships and stuff, but we're all on the same page. Like, yeah we're just like, everybody's gay.
Basically.
All right.
I got you that mug, didn't I, Martin?
You did.
People like your mug.
They do. We have a Maya line.
Oh shit! Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Got distracted by kink.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Don't keep talking about kink in the courtroom, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again because you're talking about how kinky he is.
Well, I found his fucking grinder. What do you want me to do? I'll behave.
Oh, dear. Well, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time.
A whole 12 hours.
I think I'll let you decide what we should do, deal?
Fine.
'Cause
You are the lawyer.
You're the lawyer. Yeah, this is
Okay.
your fucking job, dude. Stop asking the 16-year-old for
Yeah.
help.
Become a ghost. Where are we going?
Phoenix
Oh, okay.
Rising. No, they mean
This
Mia.
is where we're going.
But we're not going to talk about why they mean Mia, but they do mean Mia.
December 26th, God Lake Park entrance.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today!
What did we do now?
Oh, fuck. No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realize that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lotta,
So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
make it up. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half to what was I saying? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say
Lotta,
I've been
you
a
got-
witness. No. I need more energy drink. Help me. Even though I didn't really see anything.
Oh,
I kind of convinced myself I had, though.
thank you for the raid there, Insidious Pie. Hope your stream went well. Good to have you around, Insidious Pie. Always nice to see you.
I'm sorry. I know it caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure do know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
And you think that's an absurd line, but
Yeah. Just wait till we get to game 2.
Right.
you mean the first time you witness a murder. What about Gordy?
Oops, all lies. Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever.
Are you stalking someone now, Lotta? Thank you for the
Maybe.
subscription there. Hold the phone, 13 months. That's astounding. Thanks for all the laughs, friend. Well, thank you so much for the 13 months subscription there, Insidious Pie. Hope you're doing okay.
I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Oh, right, Lotta, you go, girl. Get paid. Get them bills. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too.
That's girl boss energy, Lotta.
Yeah.
James
Oh, my
Shadow.
God. One time,
Sorry, go on.
I was just saying one time I was in New York and I was talking to somebody about, like, a job that I turned down because I was like, I'm not doing that for the amount they're paying me. And some random woman that was walking past me was like, you're right, bitch, get paid. I was like, all right. Glad I got support there.
Ooh, validation.
Yeah.
James Shadow, we're playing the DS version because, frankly, all three of us agree the DS version looks better, even though it's got, like, sort of lower quality visuals in a sense. The new art just doesn't sit well with us.
It's not a vibe.
It's not a vibe. Sir Straw Hat, Gordy Mania is indeed running wild, brother. Thank you for the bits. Foxy Boxes, thanks for subscribing at tier 1. And Phoenix Rising, no Discord for the Twitch at the moment. Sorry. Did you say
Weirdo.
this line, Marin?
Yeah, and then I told the story about how I got random validation from a stranger in New York.
Gotcha. Finish your spirit medium training first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
Ed Stevens, KW, I've never really played a full God of War game, but it's fun to mash buttons and fight things. I've not played the new one at all.
The new one.
You played
Yeah, I
it?
want to play the one with the kid. Well, I've seen a little bit played, and it looked really nice.
Oh, yeah. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. This is my idea. I'll give you the idea. What? Lotta found Edward's Grinder account. Information don't come cheap, my friend. I'm poor. You're poor. Let's work this out. Hey! I'll see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. Well, fuck you. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you.
All right.
Bless your heart.
All right, lady who just was like, well, fuck you.
I'm just the exception, okay? Fuck you. What we gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick?
Deal, I
Deal.
guess. Deal or no deal. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Lotta, Maya, and Nick are playing past the single brain cell.
That's the exchange.
Yeah. Huh? You completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gordy!
But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist.
Bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something, y'all come to me first, got it?
Okay.
Right, see y'all later.
Tenma, I got info for you about Gordy Lotta. He doesn't exist. Thank you for the bits there. And you might be right. Although you never know, there are ghosts.
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting.
How paranormal or, like, how much crazy stuff actually exists in Phoenix Wright? Because obviously there are ghosts.
There is a fair amount of crazy stuff, like the medium stuff is legit, obviously. Like 100%.
That's kind of it, though. There's no like monsters or anything.
Right.
Yeah, no monsters,
It's
but
just
they
the
can
ghosts.
summon the dead, and they can see through the eyes of like someone who's already passed. And
Yeah.
So it's
I mean,
just
that's
sort of,
pretty
there's a spiritual edge to it.
Mhm.
I think so.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what are we calling Apollo's thing? Like, is that that's his bracelet that makes him react that way, right? Or what is going on there?
I don't know if it's just his bracelet or like an innate ability or what. I mean, Trucy has the same thing, but she doesn't have the bracelet. But I don't think she's 100% aware of it like Apollo is.
Right, yeah. Well,
Thank you, Sister.
because I know that his bracelet like tightens. Sorry.
Sorry. Thank you for the bits there, Sir Straw Hat. Spirit channeling is about as far as it goes. And Rock Ruling, thank you for the bits, but look at Von Karma. Are you trying to tell me he's not a vampire? He could very easily be. Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
Fuck him. We're searching for Gordy. For
like, I
him,
want
Nick.
to.
Yeah. Don't you get it?
Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. Good thing I'm subscribed to Discovery Plus or whatever it is.
All that 90 Day Fiance, the single life.
It's finally going to pay off. Oh,
It's
I
a
remember this
samurai!
thing. This thing was in the live action movie, right? Or was that the blue badger in the movie?
Remember,
Because they had a giant inflatable
yeah.
like blue badger or something in the movie.
Yeah.
this is plot relevant.
Yeah,
So.
it was plot relevant in the
pretty
movie
movie,
as
I would
well.
think.
Because if I remember rightly,
Yeah.
apologize for the spoilers, but the thing that people are thinking is gaudy is the inflatable thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's no
But
Loch Ness
somebody
monster.
says Gordy is clearly the murderer, and I thought I saw a monster with a gun. So I'm going to bet on that personally.
December 26th, God Lake Public Beach. What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick!
Yo, Maya.
Larry,
Stupid little
what
chick.
the heck is this?
Oh, it was my girl Beyonce's idea.
This was Beyonce's idea?
Beyonce, she's got some good business sense.
She was all, if you like put this here, it would be like really cool.
Oh, she was like that, huh?
Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Check out Banner, Phoenix.
Wow! That's real impressive she could find those for you. I mean, yeah, like, she must really like him if she just bought, like, a 10-foot inflatable steel samurai
I guess
and
so,
is, like,
right?
helping him rebrand his business. Beyonce, like, where is Beyonce? I want to meet this woman.
Beyonce,
Sugar mama.
Right?
she needs to be like the future star of the series.
Yeah,
Beyonce ace model or something.
Yes.
I'm down.
Walk, 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 walk.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got it for free.
Oh,
well.
okay. Not quite as resourceful as we thought.
Oh. That's still nice, though.
Yeah.
Right. Gordy is actually Mr. Blobby's name now that he's under witness protection. He had to go into hiding after all his parents were mad. His appearance upset children. I don't know if you guys know about Mr.
Fucking
Blobby.
Mr. Blobby.
I vaguely know
Ugh.
about Mr. Blobby.
I don't like it.
People in the chat, some of them have a particular memory of me playing the classic Mr. Blobby Christmas song from a previous stream, so he's a popular topic of conversation.
I don't think links are allowed in the chat, but thank you for
You can link
offering
if
to
you're a
share.
VIP, but otherwise, yes, we
Oh, I
can't
see.
we can't post links, unfortunately.
Mr. Blobby is like the stuff of nightmares.
Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgeworth? Did you kiss him yet?
Well, we made it through the first day in court without kissing. I don't know how good
His
our
lips were
prospects are
trembling,
from here on, though.
Huh.
Hey, Larry, did you know Edgeworth's secret weakness?
Yes.
Dick! He's terrified of earthquakes.
That's not cool, Maya.
Yeah, what the hell?
He's got PTSD.
She's like, ha ha ha, this fucking loser acts like a little boy because he has trauma. Look at this stupid adult.
That's fucked up, Maya.
Even Phoenix was like, wow, that's kind of intense, but okay.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
Nick and Edgeworth are going to have to invent a new role in their wedding party for Larry. Worst man. No, really?
His role is uninvited guy. Well, we were only in the same class for a year.
Beyonce handles the catering for it, though.
Wow, yeah, she probably would.
It's
And
food she
she'd
got for
give
free,
the-
though.
She'd give the best man speech.
He transferred schools pretty quickly. Couldn't stand us.
Transferred.
Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. What does Larry know about?
He's like,
Basically
head
nothing.
empty. Head empty, only Beyonce.
Hey, Larry. What was that big thing up there before?
Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor.
Hey, Neonite. No, we haven't saved Edgeworth just yet. We're working on it, though.
We've turned it about.
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. 'Cause you blow.
Oh,
Damn.
let's check it out.
Maya's just like, zing, zing, zing.
Just throwing out the insults.
You're a baby. You're a baby.
Thank you, Sartorius, for the bits. Boink indeed. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's
You
good
burned.
advertising.
Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
I'm not attracted to it. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick?
The one time Phoenix compliments
Really?
something,
Right.
and no one agrees with him.
I think this might be art, guys.
I found it.
Good art.
True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
Punkiest, thanks for the bits. Yes, indeed. According to one of the Project X Zone games, Marjorman did use Phoenix Wright as a lawyer. That's crazy. It really is a crazy detail.
Yeah, Martin said we got to play that next.
We play it after all the Phoenix Wright stuff.
Yeah, after Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
We don't know where that game fits into the timeline.
What's this machine?
That's a compressor.
Right.
I used it to fill up that balloon they were there.
Huh, neat.
Foxy Buck says, yes, that is the plan. I would like to play all of the Phoenix Wright games on stream with my good friends Marin and Soupy.
Yes, it would be sugoi
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was.
on Christmas.
I want to say you look at the flags.
I'll look at the best flag.
I saw you go
Alright.
straight for that.
Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
And they suck.
Oh no, I think it gives the place kind of a festival atmosphere. No! It reminds me of War of the Eyeglasses.
Oh, yeah, what?
Totally.
I don't know.
The War of the what? Thank you for the bits, Sir Straw Hat. If you think that's bad, in X Zone 2 he had to represent Heihachi Mishima, which is notoriously...
Not another Yakuza.
No, Tekken, right? The villain from Tekken.
Oh. Oh, but then his client did it.
The War of the what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses?
What the heck is it? Derek Anthony, thank you for the bits. Congrats on getting your first COVID vaccine. That's awesome to hear. Hope you're feeling
Bits
okay.
for vaccines,
Hell yeah.
y'all. Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh. I guess we were the only ones.
Just to clarify, Marin isn't saying we'll give you the vaccine if you send us bits. I'm not sure what bits for vaccine means.
It's just excitement. Look,
We have our
man.
own supply in the freezer.
Yeah.
I ask again,
I'll just.
what the heck is it?
My vaccine is just me licking you.
Oh.
Give me a buck and I'll lick
No, we're not. We're not doing that.
you. Lick you
to
on
build
the,
your immune
the spot
system.
of my choice.
That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Thank you for the bits. Wildfire VV, woo woo vaccine woo.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy.
Man, if we could give the vaccine, we'd give it to Lady Nana.
But I'll keep selling
5G
samurai
injection.
dogs until the truth's out.
I like that Larry is oddly insightful there because he's usually completely
Right.
oblivious. Rock Corlin, thanks for the bits. 15G injection, please.
Well, it's because he knows who Gordy is.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Shithead.
So shall I head to the boat rental
Maybe
shop?
the boats, yeah.
Yeah, you can try it. Ooh, we got something.
December 26th, boat rental shop.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation until it blows over.
I get it.
Okay. Check out the... Oh, I guess I can't.
Probably. Does Yanni show up tomorrow then?
No, he's supposed to be the witness for the next trial day. And we do
Ooh.
talk to him before that, so...
Ooh.
I don't know if we're done with Larry.
Okay.
Present more stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Did you check his talk options after you presented the article?
I thought I did, but I'll double check. Yeah?
So next.
What is this? The deposition. Maybe the camera? I don't know.
All right, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs.
Okay.
Maybe we move to the lake. Or the woods,
sorry.
I guess.
The woods.
Public beach.
Good to have you here, Stephanie.
Hello, rattlesnake.
To the woods.
Woods.
Oh, right. I forgot this whole area where Gumshoe was before. Summer 26th,
Gum.
God Lake Woods.
Gum shoe. Hi, y'all. Well, y'all find anything about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. Gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa. No, you don't. No sneezing. Watch out! Dots? I told y'all, no sneezing.
She's Vince McMahon.
What's a taco? See, I'll set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger on one of them Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film?
So Straw Hat, thanks for the heads up and thanks for the bits. Tenma, thank you for the bits. Take a shot. Maya just caused another problem.
Jesus, she sneezed. Nick, pay the lady. Let me get fucking Edgeworth out here. Boo, boo, boo. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa.
Whoa! Oh.
Whoa. Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Fuck you, like I said. I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
Alright.
Gordy. What are you gonna do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO.
A UFO.
A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit. I'll go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Being an investigative photographer.
Photographer.
Right. Yeah, photographer. There's this one Indian woman on TikTok who's like really funny. I think she's Indian. But she'll like take little clips and duet other people, and she'll just fucking like rant at them. And the stuff she says isn't necessarily like amazing or insightful or whatever, but her accent is just so cute. Like she'll be like she'll never say the ph. She'll always be like puh, like puck you, like that. And whenever the clip like starts, or whenever her clip starts after the duet, she like grabs a crown, and she has so many different crowns. Every video there's a different crown that she like puts on her head, and she has to queen herself before she's like, okay, let me tell you what.
I wish
It's
that was
so
me.
cute. I know, right?
December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Hey there, pal.
Husband.
What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again.
What do you mean, again?
Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Anything. Besides money, that is.
All right. Somebody said present something. No, wait. They said he gives you something?
I think we just talk to him for now.
I see. How is the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
What's up, Marin?
It's Hot Mess Express Pinky style. Let's see.
Ah, okay. Thank you for the
Yeah,
follow,
that's her.
Tim D. Wizard. I appreciate it. Did we say this line?
Yes.
His motive.
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. You're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him?
And Edgeworth never talks about his past. And believe me, I've tried to get him to talk about his past. I bet they'll drag
Right,
that out
really.
and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
That's literally all I've ever wanted to talk about.
Poor Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
I heard he owes somebody money. Tree Fitty. Well, we're looking for him.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Ah! He's mad because we're not. Yeah. He's
You
like,
got time-
what about my boyfriend?
Yeah. What about our boyfriend?
We share him now.
He has 2 hands. You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
He's gonna go spank her. Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
Yeet. Eyebrows.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
He's gonna detect Gordy. Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Is it the dog?
Really? You have the choice between 3 things. I think it's a fishing pole, missile, and the metal detector.
Oh, we should probably get the fishing pole.
It's the metal detector.
Oh.
You can take whichever one you like.
All right.
Okay, give us the goods. Put it in my hand.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you.
Want to pet the dog.
These are our best and brightest.
The metal detector.
Yeah. Introducing secret weapon number 1, missile.
Missile.
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile,
Puppy.
missile, here boy.
New boyfriend.
Boof. Here he is.
Aw.
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't that the dog that was secretly in control of Silent Hill 2?
Yes, it's a Shiba. Look, Nick, cute dog. Take the dog.
Kawaii. And this will help us.
Kawaii desu.
Ow. Woof.
Boof.
I like that we all want to do the dog.
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Oh, he goes fishing because he's too poor to get his own food at the store.
Yep.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
That is your problem.
Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one's the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Oh, Phoenix.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive?
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans.
Yeah, fucker.
Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect, but the fucking dog!
Zixie with
The
the
dog!
trivia. Fun fact,
but-
most sea monsters in the past stories, kraken, sea serpents were just whales sunning their pee-pees. Interesting.
Oh.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I'm borrowing
Let's get
Missile because even though we know the answer is metal detector,
You
I
want to
wanna
see?
I wanna know what happens. Can we borrow
can-
Missile?
We can come and switch him out, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's my special boy.
Barf?
Oof.
He's so cute! Woof.
Oh boy.
Everybody woof.
Borrowed K9 unit Missile from Detective Gumshoe. Dog Wrangler Gumshoe.
Let's bring him to Edgeworth and show Edgeworth.
All right. Can I show him to?
Look at my dog.
I think you take him to the...
I want to show him to
Oh,
Gumshoe.
it says very cute with shiny eyes. Missile is a big star in criminal affairs.
Why is he named Missile?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure.
Well, that's stupid.
But I hear he's aptly named for what it's worth.
Thanks for the bits there, Sir Straw Hat. Speaking of whales, did you know orcas, aka killer whales, aren't actually whales? They're actually part of the dolphin family. That isn't
feel like I did
too
know
much of a
that.
surprise because they don't look the same way the other whales do.
Yeah.
Orcas are also, like, more dickish than most other whales, aren't they?
Yeah, I've heard they're
Probably.
kind of assholes.
It's kind of like how koala bears aren't bears.
Can I take it to
Yeah.
Edgeworth and show it?
They're lies.
I don't know.
December 26th,
here he is.
detention cell, visitors room.
Boyfriend.
Looks like Edgeworth is
no.
in questioning. I can't show him my cute dog.
Let's come back later.
Guess
the dog.
so.
Koalas are also infested with chlamydia. Fun
Wow.
facts.
They
Face
also make
chlamydia.
horrible noises.
Oh,
I
do
thought
they?
I thought
Oh,
they
they
were really
do.
cute until I heard the noise that they make, and I was like, they are not cute anymore.
Yeah, they're like, oh, oh, oh. Like
Yeah.
that sort of weird shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
evil
Hey,
sea monkeys.
Nick. Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. This cute
Oh, I forgot
dog.
we had a dog here.
This fucking dog that I have in my pocket.
That little creature of yours.
That's
Nick,
Jeez.
do you have any empathy for other people or animals?
It's not even art. Hey, I love little doggies.
It might be ARF, but it's not art.
I
Good
don't
boy.
like
Good
Alf.
boy.
Oh.
Those teeth, though. That's like demon mouth.
A little bit.
What's wrong, Missile? Dar.
Bork.
Big mad. Ah! Missile! Missile! Oh, he's eating all the hot dogs.
Whoa, stop that thing. Cannibal. It's eating my samurai dog.
It's just like the end of Final Fantasy VIII.
Thanks for the bit, Stephanie Sunshine. There was a pod of whales off the coast of California a number of years ago that killed a shark together. Apparently, if you kill a shark, all the other sharks in the area will smell the blood and run for it. So all the sharks mysteriously disappeared for a while after that. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So Straw Hat, thanks for the bits. There's actually a deleted sprite showing Larry holding his cheeks with his jaw hanging in shock from Missile eating his hot dogs. Oh, okay.
My samurai dogs.
His weenies. Wow, he ate every single one.
My
Vampiro,
business is ruined.
thanks for the bits. My god, it's eating Maya. Finally, something ruined Maya rather than the other way round. Tenma, thanks for the bits. He really is a dog in Silent Hill after all. scary doggo. I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick.
Well, I can't pay my bills.
Phoenix is like, I have paid no one's bills.
It's gonna have to this time.
I barely feed Maya. Apparently, I'm a father. Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute?
Keep that mutt away from me. What am I gonna tell the big boss?
You have a big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Okay, thank you, Maya. Nick, maybe the stand is a front for the mafia laundering scheme.
She is certainly quick to decide that people are involved in crime.
Yeah,
I mean, there was the mafia in that last case.
Oh, yes.
true.
They
And
never
she's
get
from a
held
small
accountable.
town.
That's true.
Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened.
All right.
Maya, you little sociopath.
I mean, I wouldn't be sorry if my fucking dog. Well, it weren't
You
my
wouldn't
fault.
be
It was Phoenix's
sorry?
fault. I'd be sorry, but Phoenix was the one who let that motherfucker go. Did we show him everything?
I showed him a bunch of things, but I think we're just supposed to get
You
the
show him
metal
the picture?
detector, surely.
I mean, I don't know that we can progress much until we
metal
get
detector.
the metal detector.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you said
I
show
don't
him this
know.
picture?
Try.
No, he didn't have any.
You could try going to the woods where Lotta is.
Sure,
and see
sure.
If she interacts with the dog at all. No, guess not. Unless you maybe present it to her.
Talk to my dog. Hey, Lotta! Oh, cute. Is he yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gordy smells like.
I thought she was going to be worried they might find her weed.
I know, right? Huh.
She would be way
God, that would-
calmer if she had weed on her.
That's true.
Not with the cops all over the place. We are in Japanifornia in 2016. It's still
Yeah.
not legal in Japan, but Japanifornia maybe.
I don't think it was legal in Japanifornia yet.
Well, I guess we'll have to look up the records of Japanifornia. When did it get legal in California? I mean, it's been medically legal forever. It doesn't fucking
That's
matter.
true.
I hadn't thought about that. You know what the most cruel thing in Japan though is that the sign for construction over there is a green cross, which is the sign for weed over here. So when I was
Oh.
over in Japan, I'd see green
You're like,
crosses
where's all these
everywhere.
dispensaries?
Yeah, I'm like, oh, where? But no, you would go to jail. Jail.
All right. Criminal affairs, get the metal
Yeah.
detector. Ba-ba-dum, 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 bum-bum.
Give me your shit.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy.
Even though it's my personal stuff.
Yeah. Well, take your pick. Which will it be?
Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this.
I like that. Headcanon. Phoenix Wright takes place in San Francisco.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Anything. Borrowed metal detector from Detective Gumshoe. And it looks like we still have Missile in our inventory.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, it's gone now. Okay. So
Gregory
Straw Hat.
Peck was the shit. Sorry.
Edgeworth
I
was
read
based
that
off
up.
of Gregory Peck from To Kill a Mockingbird?
The name was, yeah.
Gregory.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the bit, says Straw Hat, and the information.
I used to have a big old crush on Gregory Peck.
Really?
Funkiest Punkiest, thank you for the bits. Phoenix Wright takes place somewhere in Japanifornia, but where, you ask? Somewhere.
Somewhere near Compton.
All right. Keep messaging me. I see. Okay. I guess we present the metal detector.
We might just be able to go straight to the
Boat shop.
now.
Okay.
Bomb. Right, hi.
Oh.
Beep beep. Nick. It's beeping. The metal detector found something.
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out?
You don't deserve a reason.
Jesus, dots. Nick. Look.
Oh, that's how the flags get involved. Huh? An air tank. Huh. The valve looks broken.
You look broken. I
Damn.
thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags?
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy. Picked up air tank of dubious value.
Dubious.
An empty air tank, the valve is open, and a banner of flags is wrapped around it.
I can't wait when we get lyrics for this song in 4 games.
I forgot that we eventually get lyrics for this song. What? An air tank?
I can never forget the right hi. It's just so amazing.
I was wondering what you were doing when you kept doing that. I was like, is that from something?
It's like that's the Steel Samurai. It's like da 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 fly high.
Stephanie Sunshine, thanks for the bits because it's a Scooby-Doo-esque conspiracy for tourism. Ah.
What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Sissy, thanks for the bits. Maya, you need to check it out because I'm a main character and far too busy fantasizing about Edgeworth. There you go.
Yep.
Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that? Other than I just told you that I have an inflatable Steel Samurai.
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
For the giant Steel Samurai.
You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the Fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Nope. Come on.
Rosebud, hi, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing okay.
Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Marin?
Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted.
Yes, I imagine Larry would be the one to be holding weed if anybody was.
Probably. He's probably that's probably his side business.
Yes.
So I took the tank and tried to fill the Steel Samurai up with that.
You think that Christmas wreath on his hot dog stand is just regular leaves, but...
Nope. And then...
Don't give up the fight.
Blam! Oh, shit.
What the actual fuck? I click back into the chat and I see Mpreg. What?
Came in at the right time, I guess.
Hi.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise.
Oh, that was the first shot? Ed Stevens SKW, thanks for the bits. A cute little Shiba Inu Corgi. Sorry.
But it looks kind of like a sheep.
And that tank there just took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
Like a missile, you might say?
What? Off into Gourd
You
Lake?
sarcastically laughing at my joke, Maya.
You're an asshole.
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Gourd.
I like Larry's shirt.
Fucking.
The
With
shirt
the
he's got
squares.
on. Yeah, it's very him.
Mario.
I think they used to sell that shirt as merch like a hella long time ago.
Oh, for real.
Yeah.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? I want to go to the Capcom Cafe.
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th. A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
It was almost Christmas.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder.
Oh, Jesus.
shit.
I was busy killing a man. But you see, I went home before midnight.
With who? So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
I don't believe you. That's too bad.
It's not all
It's
bad.
not all-
We've solved one mystery at least.
Go talk to Lotta. A mystery.
Maybe we should go tell her.
Go! Go!
Here we go, here we go.
That's what Miles Edris is doing right now.
he's just like, just keep singing the Steel Samurai theme, Miles. It's gonna be okay. You're just as strong as the Steel Samurai.
Whatever he needs to tell himself, you know?
Yeah. Poor guy. He had an earthquake. He's in jail. He doesn't have a dog yet.
Yeah, you won't get to see it.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy.
Idiot.
How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist.
The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is
It's
here.
out there somewhere.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up.
Oh,
And I'm not worth my badge.
Shit. Yeah, as you'll find out.
And here's my badge that I'm not worth.
Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. My badge.
Master Marcus, yes, I would love to play Ghost Trick after these games.
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank?
I played Ghost Trick back in the day when it came out, and that is... I love that game more than Phoenix Wright, personally, but I
I
understand.
still haven't played it, actually.
It's real good. I hope that we get to play it together. Punkus, thanks for the bits. The image of Edgeworth crying to himself and trying to cheer himself up with the Steel Samurai theme song is so perfect. A perfect addition would be Gumshoe standing outside Edgeworth's cell like, what a strong man Mr. Edgeworth is. He's staying silent and stoic during this intense time in his life.
So cute. I have such vivid memories of playing Ghost Trick with you while we were in
Yeah.
Europe that summer.
Yeah, we were trying to get home.
Was that when we went to Australia, that whole period?
It might have been. I think I was playing it. Yeah, it might have been, actually.
Yeah.
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand.
It doesn't have any hot dogs.
There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it.
He's so fucking mean.
He used this air tank.
This is why Phoenix Wright is only gay
Edgeworth, because Edgeworth is like literally the only person he doesn't talk shit about.
Basically.
This fucking moron used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake because he's a fucking idiot.
My friend, who's an absolute piece of shit.
Slushy Blue, thanks for following. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew, according to the idiot who told me about it. My friend.
Which is what I want to do to Edgeworth. Bang.
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time,
Boop, boop, boop.
a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Somehow this gets the show uncancelled.
Dots. Dots. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dream. Not gonna be an investigative photographer.
I'm sorry,
No
Lotta.
more.
I'm sorry, Lotta. It's Larry's fault.
Spent all this money on a camera.
You can
No,
go
it's
call him a
okay.
piece of shit if you want.
Yeah, please.
An idiot. Go call him every name. It's fine. I'll pay you. I don't have money, but I'll pay you. And kisses. Mwah. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta.
All right. Give us that juicy information. So tell us this information you have.
Promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about a witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental?
We've been there like
Boat
5
rental.
times.
There's someone there? I mean, we've been there like 5 fucking times and it looks deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will.
Y'all should just go break in.
Y'all should just fucking beat him up. Tell him that if he testifies, you'll kill him.
Bugon61, thanks for the follow.
Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Promise me you'll fucking kill him.
Something else?
Here's
Yeah.
a rock.
The night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Dots? Wait, so you have another photo? Well... Yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just a lake.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself.
Stupid sexy Gordy.
Stupid sexy Gordy. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. I am no longer an investigative photographer. I have no need for this photo.
Second lake photo added to the court record.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Get the fuck out this site. Time for me to pack up and get and leave. Oh. Dots. Poor Lotta.
It's all
It's all-
Larry's... Hey, I agree, but it's all Larry's fault.
Yeah,
What
it's
an
all Larry's
idiot.
fault.
The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time.
You're such an asshole, Phoenix. Why are you still friends with Larry?
When something
You're
smells,
toxic.
it's usually the butts.
When something
Larry's
smells, it's
toxic.
usually like that asshole Larry.
Larry's toxic. Phoenix is toxic. Y'all are toxic.
None of them know boundaries.
I know, right? Someone should whip their butts into shape.
Well,
or
if you
I'll
wait a
spank 'em.
game. All right.
Hashtag everything is Larry's fault.
It's true.
Go poke him in the eye. Kick him in
Yeah.
the nuts.
No, we got
Slap
nothing
him in the
there.
dick.
It's the minimum of what he deserves.
Gumshoe is the only good boy. Gumshoe is the only pure, beautiful,
Should I check out the boat
Chubby.
rentals?
hairy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, go
Yes.
to the boat rental shop.
I'm just coming up with more inappropriate adjectives for Gumshoe.
December 26th, the boat rent was
Horrendous
shot.
bisexual.
You horrendous bisexual. You horrendous bisexual. This is why Joe is straight. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop plot I was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Kagra Art, thank you for the follow.
Well, let's go check it out anyway.
All right, new location. Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, Tatsu!
Look at that fucking shitty art on the wall.
Oh, very shitty art.
diagrams.
Ugh.
Why
December
would we want to watch Ace
26th,
Attorney anime? I'm sorry.
Caretaker's Shack.
It's a little too mean. Oops.
Who's voicing this guy?
That's you, Marin, I think.
Am I? Okay.
I could do it
Meg!
if you don't feel like voicing
That
like
you?
3 of the
No.
characters. Okay.
Fuck you. Plot is gone. Eek. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Dots? Nick, you handle this. I don't do well with the olds.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg! Yeah? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. A pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it.
I'm going to assume
Yes,
it wasn't
pasta.
pasta before.
Probably not ramen. You'll make your old man proud. When your kids left the house, I didn't know. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me full of pasta. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. You're the bird. Sorry.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
she's a
Polly,
parrot.
right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Soupy's a polyp.
Hello. Hello.
A polyp.
Squawk.
Nick, what was that? What is a bird?
A parrot. The one on
I've
that
never seen one
perch.
before.
Keith,
Yes.
I leave the wedged noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. That's your dick, sir. Nick, what's a wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello. Hello. Squawk.
Yep. Dots.
Oh.
Hey, this is me.
It is you.
I'm just falling asleep, sitting straight up. Good night,
Good night, Tracy.
Good night.
We'll let you know about the gay stuff. He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved. I hope he hasn't relieved himself.
Let's look at this shitty art.
Sure. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? You couldn't tell what they are from this terrible artwork of them, but
I guess they look like fish.
Something's funny, Nick. These fish are saltwater fish.
How did she just know that?
Hilarious. I just, that's a tick that tickles me. So funny.
looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean.
Doesn't look that clean.
Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. There's like a big stain on that.
Yeah.
You're forgetting Nick. Blech. He's running a pasta shop here.
Did you call me Dick Nick?
Nick. Now my nose got all stuffy, Nick.
All right, let's check out this burb.
Wow! What an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello! He ignored me.
Oh dear.
I like that his name is just Uncle.
Right.
Oyaji-san. Wait, you forgot, Meg. You gotta call her first name first. Call her for Nick. Call her name.
She's got
Her
two
name?
names.
Just her name. Polly! How you been, bitch?
Hello, Squawk.
See? Oh, neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
I'm Polly too.
No, you are not Polly. Your son is Polly. Oh, wait, no. Oh, with one L. Oh, I got it. I came around.
You got there, Marin.
My brain's catching up. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Tenma, thanks for the bits. Quick, steal the bird too. I think you mean borrow the bird.
Yeah.
Old Polly can say lots of things. Suck my dick. you just need to know the secret word.
The secret word, suck my dick.
Suck my dick. I'm a shark. The secret words?
All right.
Make sure you
Secret words.
investigate the safe on top of the TV.
Oh, yes.
Look, Nikki has an electric blanket on his table. It looks warm. It's a kotatsu. It's a great idea. We should do that at the office. If only there was a word for this that existed, and this were a thing, a product that existed in
Not
another
in
country,
San
maybe.
Francisco.
Not in San Francisco, but in a different country. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and we'll drink hot cocoa. Ooh,
And what? Talk about murders?
it'll be
Yeah.
the coziest fucking. You're a party pooper, whatever. Wow, he has a television in here too. It's 2016.
That's-
Look, a little safe.
I like that it is 2016 and he has such a shitty TV.
Yeah.
Though.
It's a TV from like 2002.
And she's impressed.
Yeah.
It's locked. This fucking klepto.
Maybe you present Polly to him?
Okay. Well, we haven't really talked to him yet.
Yeah,
Oh, we haven't?
No, I don't think so.
he fell
Oh,
asleep.
yeah.
And then we started looking at his shit.
We have to wake him up somehow, I think. You might present your badge.
A pasta shop?
Yep. To think a wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes it you the third generation. Meg. Yes. Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? Is that pasta? You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Yes, we are
Yes,
definitely
the
in the
West.
West.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yeah! You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right.
Has it, though?
Of course. Everybody knows that.
This reminds me of, there's a character in one of the Sayuki spin-offs where, like, he wears a cowboy hat, he hangs out with a guy who's obviously, like, Native American, and they call him the cowboy from, or they call him, like, the traveler from the West or something like that. And for whatever reason in the dub, they made him Italian. So I call him a Gucci cowboy.
Choices were made.
Yeah, I'm like, all right. So this is the exact opposite. This is the trade-off for that guy being in that anime. Nick,
Huh?
how long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know
don't know
something
old
about the
people.
murder.
I don't
We're-
like old people,
We're not leaving until we find out what that is.
but it smells in here.
This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's a palace of pasta, the wet noodle. No, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and they're like, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." And that's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty
Oh.
confused myself.
I'm so confused. I keep reading everybody's lines. Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
He's so old. Bubble.
Oh, my memory has gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. My mother's maiden name, my credit card number, my social security number, my address, every address that I've ever lived at in the last 10 years, my credit report,
Everything important?
My favorite Taco Bell order.
my favorite Taco Bell order.
Huh, I wonder. Ollie, what's the number to the safe?
122 squawk.
Oh, wow.
1228. Is that today? No, that's 2 days from now.
Right.
Did you say that?
Oh, right!
Hey, party! Watch it, will ya?
See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking and a lot of stealing.
And a criminal mind, yeah.
Quick, Nick, write that number down!
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
Alright, fuck you, I'll do it myself.
Try presenting your badge, maybe.
Okay.
They said, I believe they made the cowboy Italian as an homage to Ennio Morricone, director of classic westerns like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
That makes sense.
Gucci Cowboy.
Yeah,
A
spaghetti
real
westerns.
Gucci Cowboy.
You know that.
Is that why they call them spaghetti westerns?
I want to say.
I always wondered about
Really?
that.
I want to look that up right now. Why do they call them spaghetti westerns? Where did this term spaghetti western come from? The term originated in the 1960s when it was cheaper to make movies in Italy than the United States.
Wow.
There you go. That's why he's Italian.
And they would dub them, I guess.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly isn't made in America.
That's cool. I had no idea.
You,
But I
you
guess
should
that makes
rewatch some of
sense.
those old movies. You can tell they're dubbed.
Oh, I mean, like, in terms of, like, them just going over for quality purposes. Yeah, but, like, do you mean, like, they were speaking in Italian and then they dubbed over it, or?
A lot of them were speaking in Italian, yeah.
Shit. I don't
That's my
know if I've
understanding.
ever seen Good, Bad, the Ugly, actually, now that I think
I
about
tried showing it to you. You didn't seem interested.
it. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Clint Eastwood anymore, that's for sure.
But
Well, there's spaghetti involved now, so.
Good, the Bad, and the
Interest has
Ugly
been
is
renewed.
a really good movie, though. And so is most of those.
I don't know. Cowboy movies, they're a little dry for me. I mean, like, they get me off. Don't get me wrong. They're really hot. I love cowboys. Woof. 10 out of 10. Cowboy hats,
That sounds the
Vests.
opposite of dry to me.
jacket. Yeah, but, like, I'm just, like, when it comes to cowboys doing things, like riding horses and robbing trains, I don't
Mm.
care. And then when it's just, like, them on the farm doing farm things, it's also boring. So, I don't know. And then Westworld happened, and I'm like, what the fuck is even happening here? I don't even know.
All that matters is that The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly inspired Stephen King's Dark Tower series, which is why if you ever read those books, he basically presents the Man in Black and Roland as Clint Eastwood and Lee Van Cleef from that movie. So I always thought it was really cool that Stephen King was inspired by, you know, obviously a classic Western, but still just a Western to make this sprawling fantasy epic. Oh, so that was cool. Uncle.
Oh, is that a lawyer badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This
I
old
ate
guy
one of
is the
those.
first person to recognize my badge.
I put it in my mouth and it disappeared. Oh. I get it.
Huh?
Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Oh, he's figured us out.
Nick. Now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us!
You're a lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
All right, I'll help. But on one condition. You pat me on the bottom.
What's that?
You give me a big ol' smooch.
Give your grandpa a hug. When this case is over and done,
Okay, he's my uncle.
you'll run the wet noodle. Eat them noodles.
I don't want to give
Make
this
'em-
guy false hope. He's too
You
drunk.
have to promise to run
You
the
have to
noodle.
promise.
Yeah, promise. We have to
I
lie to
believe
old
so, yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Okay, we promise.
Sorry, Grandpa. Oh yeah, you sound. Nick, are you sure about lying to old people?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. And I lie to old people all the time anyway.
I
My
like
boyfriend
going out of my
is in
way to
jail.
lie. Yeah.
Also,
I go to old folks' homes just to look them in the eye and lie. I tell them I'm going to come back tomorrow.
And I don't.
I don't even know their name.
also,
And
I
the
eat
art
their
in those
pudding.
places is awful.
who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Totalts, thank you for following.
Is he like writing? He's like, yeah, this is my retirement plan.
Yeah.
The wet noodle.
I'm competing with samurai dogs.
I guess so.
Rock Rulin, thanks for the bits. This old man, who clearly has as many fries as an empty Happy Meal box, recognizes the lawyer badge. Kinda sus, if you ask me.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
But wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yeah?
You bring a tear to the old man's eye, you know. No. What was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly!
Totalts, I appreciate that, and thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it.
Hello, squawk.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Okay.
Show him the picture of the mom. Show him
Will
the picture of
do.
the mom.
Will do. He fell asleep after making a series of very annoying noises.
This is the ambient old man noises.
I want to go on YouTube and search 1 hour old man ambient noises.
It's just
1 hour old man sleeping ASMR.
just farting.
It didn't seem to do anything.
Show him the gun. Point the gun at him.
He falls asleep.
He don't care.
He fell asleep.
He doesn't give a shit.
I don't fear death. Come for me.
All right. I don't know what to talk to him
Have you
about.
presented Polly to him yet?
I'll try presenting Polly.
I can't remember.
Phoenix is such a shit person. He lies to old people and hates dogs.
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Nope. Hello, squawk.
Yep.
All right. I don't know if we have anything we can do here.
Can we show?
I think
show
this
him
is
the
the last
news
thing
article?
we have to do.
Show him the news article.
I will in
Oh
a sec.
yeah, did you look in the safe? Look, a little safe. Hmm.
What if people say without their permission, Meg?
Wow. The voice blasted out the thing.
Sorry. Maybe later.
Later.
I just want to steal from this man so badly. Did you look at the vent? Polly, what's your name?
Polly, squawk.
Haha, cute.
Maya's found a new friend.
Eat my dick, Nick.
There's a vent, you said? I don't think it's anything.
Oh, the vent, yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
No. Do we have any more talk options yet?
Let's see.
Can
I
we
don't
look at
think
the
so.
fish? Maybe he'll say something about the fish.
Oh, sorry. The fish.
Hey,
Oh,
tell
these
me about this
fish?
shit art, old man. Did you fucking draw these awful fish?
Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Sure wish someone would draw some good art of them.
Ooh, something's funny, Nick. It's really hilarious. These fish are saltwater fish.
He had to be
Stop
there.
laughing.
Curse! What's the point of going fishing in your own backyard? Deep sea fishing's the best. Mighty tasty too.
Right.
Oh yeah, present the gunshot photo.
Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes.
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
That sounded really heartfelt.
Dad, you know something about this?
What the fuck, Phoenix? Yep. The other night, out on a lake.
Yeah? Yes!
I know all about that. I seen it.
Tell us what you saw, old man.
100% gremlin now.
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all.
There we go. Good call, person in chat. I forget who it was.
Way to lie.
Oh,
Way to be a fucking shitbag.
here we go. Thanks for the bits, Wildfire VD. Dad, I've got to ask you, why didn't you come home from buying the milk? It's been 15 years.
That'd be fucked up if Phoenix came in and was like, Dad, why?
Dad.
We do know he likes to lie to old people.
He's like, all right, well, if you're role playing, then I'm gonna fucking role play. I hate my dad.
Take this, old man.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Tata. Appreciate it.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard the bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one. Bang! Whoa.
Oh, shit.
A little while later, the boat came back.
There's a very sexy man in it.
Yeah, there was a young man, and he walked right by my window, right there. He was muttering something to himself. Yep.
What did he say?
Yup. I forgot. Remember tomorrow my court time, I promise.
Jeez.
We need to know earlier than that.
I'll think of a lie by the time we get to court tomorrow.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Are you talking about Hulk Hogan?
Yep. A kid next door, you always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face.
You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
Big old chunky boy tells me how to go down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Can I steal whatever is in your safe?
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk?
Don't forget DL6.
Don't forget DL6. Squawk.
I was just joking.
You taking my lines?
I'm a medium. I'm a spirit medium. Huh? What did you just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6. Squawk.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister, I mean, Dad?
Did this bird kill Edward's dad?
This is getting weird. This specifically is getting weird.
Yeah. Now it's getting weird.
Who is this old guy? Oh, I realize you're doing the music. I thought you were doing like a weird snoring effect.
Yes.
That's just how he sleeps.
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? Thought we were keeping it on the DL.
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh, he's not your dad?
What?
He locked the door from the other side. That fuck.
Who could that old man be? I think I
He's
need...
Apollo's dad.
I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. All right. Bye, Larry. You have no useful information.
And you're stupid.
And you're stupid. All right. December 26th, Police Department Criminal Affairs.
Val, long time no see.
No All for One Keyforge. Nobody here played Dean on Supernatural Abridged. But they were very talented people, those guys.
You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah?
You know about this parrot?
What's that, a parrot? You just stuffed it in your pocket?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident.
Ow.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Oh, Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk? Don't forget DL6, Squawk.
What the fuck?
Phoenix is like, that's exactly how I remember it going down.
This art is terrible!
Everyone agreed the art was bad. I reunited with my dad who told me that he loved me. And then a parrot said, hey, remember that old criminal case?
And that's where I thought things were starting to get weird.
Vampiro, thanks for the bits. Pocket parrot. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
What if
You
that's
think?
Edgeworth's dad?
Nick! You think he might be? Do 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 do.
Oh my
You know
God.
the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
No.
I smell.
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it. Is that a mile line? What? The old man
Sorry, no.
who runs it.
I was
You just needed to
dancing and I
share.
realized I smell. It's fine.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Miles like, I got too many robes on and no deodorant.
How'd you? That's supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a
What
bit of an
kind of
odd
eye?
bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him, or a gay answer.
Just really any sort of sexuality.
I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's what we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Oyaji-san. Huh, sounds suspicious.
That's real sus.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I said don't be suspicious. DL6.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us. I feel like the difference between Marin on energy drinks and Marin off energy drinks is that when Marin has had an energy drink, they will read every line. And when they haven't had an energy drink, they will read
They
very
don't read
few
no
of the lines.
How dare you? I fulfilled my duties.
Detective Gumshoe,
Maybe you need to stop at half an energy drink.
Well, I do need to pee.
do you need a break?
Yeah, maybe we should take
we're-
a break for a few minutes real quick.
I mean, it'll take me 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Okay.
Stop!
I'll also be right back.
sure thing. We'll give it a minute here. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the stream. We're just taking a quick bathroom break while Soupy and Marin go use the facilities. Looks like we're probably going to be jumping into the court case section of this part of the turnabout momentarily here. Hope you guys are having a good time. It is a Wednesday afternoon. It is almost 2:30 p.m. over here. Probably going to go for another hour at least. I'm glad you're having a good time, Demi-Shock. I will likely come back tomorrow with another stream. I didn't stream yesterday, and I apologize. My stomach was attacking me, is the best way I can describe it. My stomach was not being my friend yesterday. Oh, thank you for the bits, Rock Rulin. Marin and Soupy are gone. Quick, everyone say nice things about them behind their back. Well, Marin is obviously the love of my life, and I couldn't live without them. And Soupy is a very old friend of Marin's that I've only recently, within the last year or so, gotten to know. And I'm obviously a big fan of theirs as well. And they're awesome. They know all about all kinds of video game stuff. Like, they talked to me about Final Fantasy Tactics, which is a game I have no knowledge about, but that's one of Soupy's favorite games. And through Soupy, their enthusiasm has made me interested in that game, so I'm curious to try that out if we ever get round to it. Well, I appreciate Final Fantasy Tactics. I was telling them that Soupy's a big fan.
Oh, yes. Yeah, when I first met her, she was going by the name Lady Agrias from that game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, since then they have become a soup.
Well, I guess they went by Soup Alchemist and Lady Agrias at the same time. One was LiveJournal and one was like AOL Instant Messenger.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Demon says Agrias is best girl. I don't know who this Agrias is. I'm
She's
gonna
a
look
knight.
them up. Agrias. Well, this is
The gayest of the Final Fantasies.
Agrias.
I tried playing it a while ago because it came out on the PSP or something, the remake or the
She looks like
remaster.
kind of like. I could be wrong here, but she kind of reminds me of Sophitia from Soul Calibur. Sophitia, is that the character? A little bit. More armor, but that's who they remind me of.
I would not be surprised if the person who had less armor was in Soul Calibur.
Yes. Did you do the Evilise raids, LK? No, I don't think I did. I'll be honest, I've been very, I've kind of taken a break from Final Fantasy XIV for a bit, but I will definitely come back to it. Marin's currently trying to get to Shadowbringers, which we're encouraging them to do.
I'm 5 quests away from finishing this fucking expansion.
Yeah.
And then apparently that's when the hot boys come and throw themselves at me. So I'm ready to experience.
Is that
the
what
dating
you're looking
sim.
forward to?
I guess. I don't know what I'm looking forward to because everyone's just like, it's so worth it.
It's not even about just the hot boys, it's just a really good story.
Oh, we'll see.
I'm back.
Welcome
What are we
back.
talking
Hello.
about?
Well, just
We're
then we were
talking
talking about
about-
Shadowbringers.
Yeah, and
Oh.
how I'm so close to Shadowbringers and that I have no idea what it's about except for apparently there's like Otome like content and the hot boys like you and
Yeah.
you've got to go on dates and dungeons and shit.
Yep, there's like 3
And-
dudes who all have a crush on you.
And something about you gotta bring Shadow to the world to save it or something.
Most importantly,
Basically,
though,
yeah.
Ishtola is there, so that's the important thing.
Ish Toller.
Most importantly, Urianche got super hot.
Yeah, he
They
took
let him
off
out
his
of the
hood.
basement.
Yeah.
Is that what
They
we
let him
call
out of
his
the
outfit?
basement. Usually we call it the potato sack. They let him out of the basement, and he immediately put on a dress and went to go live among the Fae. So, You know?
That's how you do.
Beautiful.
good for him.
I did see a picture you retweeted of him. He's kind of pretty.
Oriange?
beautiful.
Have you not met him yet?
I mean, I've met him, but he's wearing the goggles and the hood.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's not hot yet.
He's not hot.
He's not taking the glasses off in the 90s movie montage where he comes down the
Yeah.
stairs.
He hasn't gotten his eyebrows waxed like in Miss Congeniality.
Yeah, he's gonna have his glow up soon.
Sigsy says, "You fools, Uriange was sealed in the basement for our safety."
Oh yeah, he wears the hood and the goggles so that other people in the Waking Sands can actually get work done.
It was
Otherwise, like they'd be distracted.
Yeah.
when
that's right.
Uriange puts the goggles on, it's the waking sounds. No, it's the sleeping sounds, but when he takes them off, it's the waking sounds. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Onegai,
Uh-huh.
Daskete.
We need to know about the DL6 incident. Give us the down low on the DL. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
Yeah, it might.
A little bit.
Statute of limitations runs out in like 2 days.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL sex either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file.
Did you say DL6, Gumshoe?
Sorry, was just thinking about Edgeworth.
Sorry, Freudian slip.
Yeah.
So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However,
Squishy.
If you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
The bird literally said, "Don't forget."
Right? I get you.
Yeah. Husband.
Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident, like you just asked for.
The thing.
Oh, I guess that's where we would have showed him the bird and then blah, blah, blah.
Through there's the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
We got special
Oh,
permission from
Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
He's so respectful. He's like, you go in there, you find it. I'm not going to even look at it because my sugar daddy doesn't want me to. All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Can't wait to read up on his dirt. Okay, Nick, to the records room. Let's fucking get some dirt. Let's rub it in his face and make him cry on the ground again. We'll bring the
like,
earthquake
I was
to
into
his
it that
soul.
one time.
Yeah, I want to chase that feeling.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past.
Yes.
I guess it's time we
getting
passed
angsty.
Edgeworth's face. All right.
It's getting angsty.
December 26th, Police Department, Records Room.
Oh, right. This doesn't end well, does it?
Take care, Tenma.
I don't remember if it's now or if it's later where things go bad.
Wow!
Amazing.
It's amazingly dusty. Is this what God eats?
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL6 stuff, quick!
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred.
God,
Because of-
15 years ago, I was 27,
No?
I think.
Yeah.
If
definitely.
if you were 27,
If you're in
15
your
years
40s,
ago, you're in
yes.
your 40s.
Wait, hold on. How old am I now?
Are you asking me?
I was in my teens. I don't know. I'm just like, man, I'm so fucking old because
No,
I'm older
you're
than Phoenix and
27.
Miles. I'm 27. I fucking wish. God, I'd love a redo of my early 30s. That would be amazing.
Because of DL6.
Oh, yeah, exactly. My dad got shot. Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
We've been in this pandemic for 25 years. Exactly.
That's true.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident because I'm reading it. I want to invade his privacy. I'll go get the right file.
All right, let's have a look around. Here are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here.
Yeah, 15 years ago, I was nearly legal. There we go. Wow. These are all case reports?
Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases.
So wait, if he's 25 in 2016, then I would have been 29. I'm still older than Phoenix.
I was 26.
Are you that much younger than me?
So Straw Hat is giving
How
us
old are you?
updates on what Taka's talking about. Thank you for the
I
bits.
think I'm 30. I'm turning 34 this year, I think.
You think?
I think. It was 87, so...
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
34.
I'm 89, so you're a
Someone-
little over 2 years older than me.
That's right, because you're in December.
Tell
Yes.
Taka that Mountain Lady could sit on his ass and destroy him.
Sit on his face.
Well, sit on his whole body because she's that big.
I've played that hentai game. I was in
You're
it.
in that hentai game.
I was that hentai game.
I was that lady.
Maya.
I guess my sister's case report is in here too. Speaking of sitting on people's faces, quietly gathering dust.
I think you just talked to Maya.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I skipped this.
Nick.
They must keep important case files in there. All right, we'll talk to Maya.
Nick. I want to look at the file.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. Yeah, it is 2016. Holy shit.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district court.
What? Is this the same district court where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all of the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
Baby Edgeworth.
Yep.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator.
His little baby shorts.
It took 5 hours for them to be rescued.
He's wearing a jacket and little baby shorts
5
and loafers.
hours.
Yeah, and he's stuck in an elevator,
Tiny feet.
being
loafers.
traumatized.
Oh, that would be scary like that in the dark. Little baby.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
Is that how that works? The survivors?
One of the 3 in the
I really
elevator...
think that's how that works.
No. One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
Maybe in 2001.
Maybe.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they're completely airtight like that, you know?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So
Right in front of my eyes.
So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Dex says, and Titanium Triforce, thanks for following. Do you have any data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Taka told me to say to you, Mount Lady wishes she could mount on me, lady. Disagree. Disagree. Canary581, thanks for the follow.
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
It says it here he's a DILF.
Gregory
Look at
Edgeworth,
this man.
35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. Thanks
God,
for the
I'm
follow.
older than fucking Gregory Edgeworth. I'm not older than 50, but still.
Thanks for the follow, the crazy thing. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles.
You didn't react to Edgeworth, but you're reacting to Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course.
Oh, so he was on the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Rock Ruland, thanks for the bits. Mount Lady is both a name and an instruction. Where have I heard that before?
Mount him, Connor.
Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy my mom got arrested. Don't mind me, I'm just taking a smoke break. Hold on, this is it.
Twinian, thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. Happy 3 months. I'm so glad I hopped in. This is one of my favorite cases. Thank you for hopping in and for subbing. Yes, Mirko might be able to punch Mountain Lady's ass away, but it doesn't matter. That ass is still... It's what?
Mountainous.
Mountainous. There you go. Momentous and mountainous. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. Maya?
Hang on, so he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator.
Are you doing okay there?
I'm taking a smoke break, I told ya.
Tarek Anthony, thanks for the bits. I am now a fan of Mountain Lady, if you know what I mean. I know
Edward
exactly
posted
what
my
you mean.
bail. He gave me some cigarettes. I got addicted when I was in the clink. What are you gonna do?
For like 2 hours?
Yeah. Somebody gave me a cigarette, and I'm just like, wow! Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Oh, that motherfucker. Hammond. The victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much so he had brain damage.
Well, that's still a thing.
He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? Maybe a boat rental shop?
Jellystone Park to get some picnic baskets.
Probably.
He may be closer than we think. ... Oh, I wonder what that means. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
To him?
Other than he was right there when his dad died. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
How could
No
that
idea.
affect
Can't
him?
imagine. I don't know how that would, really affect. Okay, well. Nick! Are we gonna take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. Hey, Jim
Man,
Prower.
Miles is gonna be...
Man, we didn't even get to talk to Miles that whole time.
I know, right?
I know. Where is
He's like
boyfriend?
such a passive part of this story. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left... Huh?
I miss him.
Right. Me too. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow.
I got really happy.
I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Testify, Daddy.
Oh no. No, it's growing in my mind. Oh. I don't like that. I mean, the image, okay.
Sounds like you have some things to deal with.
Drama of
Take some
my
of my
own.
daddy issues.
I don't like either of them calling each other daddy.
It's so funny, though.
It is funny.
It happened in the game. It's
Yep.
so funny.
December 27th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. Here we go. We're in the courtroom.
You keep reminding me that Phoenix called Miles daddy.
So funny.
I keep almost forgetting it. I think it's just because my mind can't physically handle
I will
retaining
not
that
let you
information.
forget.
I'm like an emu. Oh my god, he did!
Court is now in session for the trial of Daddy Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
He's got such a broad chest, Your Honor.
Very well. Apparently, the prosecution is also ready.
As was implied. Who is the judge here, anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so...
Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's
Snap.
trial will end 3 minutes from now.
You're full of shit, old man.
3 minutes?
Full
What?
of shit. Can't believe it.
Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Ashen XP, thank you so much for following.
Hey,
I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. He opens them too, though.
but he doesn't own it.
Witness, state your profession.
3 minutes, that's shorter than that Madonna song.
I'm the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats.
The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct?
Yup, I was.
Vampira, thanks for the bits. 3 minutes, that's like 3 hours in anime time, and 6 in Yu-Gi-Oh time.
They have to power up for a while.
Please, testify. Wait a second. We still
Yes,
haven't...
Lord.
Huh?
You said testify, and I said, yes, Lord.
We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Should
There
I...
is an objection, because if you let it slide, you're not doing your job, and you're not going to get paid.
Legit, yeah? Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
3
Because-
minutes, right?
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right.
Eat a sandwich.
The witness
dick
will
in it.
state his name.
Hey, babe. Well, I'm not really sure. Yup.
What do you mean?
My memory.
Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
I can never call my own name.
He can't recall, you say? I like that we've all got an old man to play.
Yes.
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness?
All right.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yup. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang, yup. When I looked out at the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And then I heard another bang. Bang! That's about there, and the boat comes back to shore, and a man walks by my window.
A man.
man.
A man.
Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination.
He's probably gonna punish us.
There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Derek Anthony,
Who is
thanks
a
for the
man?
bits. Is it me or does the animation make the old man look like he is drunk? I think he might be a tad, yeah. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up.
I think it's the vodka that makes him look drunk.
Judge, your verdict now.
Do you think Von Karma plots out his sexual activities to the second?
Oh, probably.
He's
I
like,
mean,
I
if
feel
I-
as though I will last 5 minutes and 23 seconds.
It has to
There
be
we go.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yes. Mr. Wright?
I guess we cross-examine?
Yes.
It would be
No, we
weird
don't
if
have
we
to. Miles won't die. It's fine.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin.
Brah!
Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma?
This is
You
some
need
sort-
a minute.
3 minutes just passed.
Do you need a minute?
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
not a day. Not a day passes where I don't think about the fact that Von Karma canonically fucks.
He's got children.
Yeah. But did he steal the other one too?
Well, he stole the one.
We know that much. I think it's the man.
Just after midnight, you say.
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. Good news is the yawn's kind of going with the character.
Perfect.
I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
I'm surprised you're
I asked him, and he said he surprised you, blah, 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 and that he remembered. Isn't that right?
Hey, don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly. I did. Yup.
You see? Continue.
A pleasure to
Hey,
meet your
hey,
ass
where's the restaurant where I open my mouth as usual?
Matt Daddy SNES, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to press these things because I want to hear the dialogue. Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess Polly could.
That's not good enough for a court of law, except it will be real soon.
Except for when I say so. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough?
Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot.
A parrot?
Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy!
Keith?
The prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop.
And he's not my dad.
Witness, please continue.
Please, for the love of God, everyone know he's not my dad.
I don't have one.
And where did the bang seem to come from?
From the lake, I figure.
Are you certain? Good. Continue.
When I looked out the window, I saw a boat floating on the lake.
Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there, I couldn't see clearly.
Anthony 2008-448, thank you so much for following.
But I figured there was 2 men out there, a ship.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Yeah, at the time, that is.
At the time?
Then I heard another bang.
So you heard 2 gunshots total.
Yeah.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday.
I need my energy drink. Just about then the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window.
Oh, man.
By your
A
window.
man. Now I'm a man. Right by my window, right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Was he hot?
Oh, well, the fog was pretty darn thick.
Was he pretty darn
So
thick?
was he. Yeah, so was he, and he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
You were sexually attracted to the man? Please add it to your testimony.
Tell
God.
us. Tell us how hot he was.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The clap of his ass cheeks was his dummy thick. He can't believe he's dead, the man was saying. He can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure?
Uh,
Uh-oh. Dad!
He's not my dad.
huh? Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he's walking by, too.
Tina Sora, congrats on your first stream. Oh, is that guy's dad?
Dad.
Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth?
It was him, that Edgeworth boy.
He just died. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here.
Should I yell again?
Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
Become a ghost. I'd better act quick or this trial is going to be over.
I'll just sit and wait what happened.
Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's court that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? Francesco 112, thank you so much for following. And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired, and then like a dumbass, picked it up with his other hand.
Yeah.
You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
He's making it up. Like, well, he could have fucking rolled around in the dirt with the gun and then gotten the prints off and then put more prints on it.
I think that Von Karma's true gift is in just confusing the judge enough to the point that he doubts what Phoenix is saying. He doesn't really necessarily know the law so well, he just knows the judge.
He knows how to intimidate people.
The judge is lost in thought. What should I do?
Judge has never been lost in thought in his life. He's just sleeping.
Raise an objection.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Your Honor,
It's always going to be raise an objection.
this witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie...
Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof.
Oh, I got your proof right here. It's my middle finger. Nick, do we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We suck at our job. We need your help. Nick really needs you. He doesn't have a dad.
3 minutes was perhaps
You're the
too...
closest thing he's got.
3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand.
I don't know if the witness was ever really there.
This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial.
Pac Sama, thank you so much for following.
Nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant.
I really want to write, like, Big Hero 6 Phoenix Wright fanfiction now.
Do it.
And maybe Phoenix and Miles can, like, defend the villains in court, or, like, try the villains in court.
This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No!
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Also,
No!
I just want to cross-examine Baymax.
Husband!
The
Oh,
accused
God.
will surrender to the court immediately.
Did we fuck up?
No, we're good. We're fine. To be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date.
Husband.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
That fine piece of man meat's gonna get executed.
Wait!
Huh?
Well, who was that just now?
Is it
Me.
Gumshoe?
No.
Huh? What? Ampero, thanks for the bits. Pocket guilty.
Pocket butts.
What are you doing here?
Sergeant Erectro, I will be happy to speak in my army voice.
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too.
You heard it.
And then I hit a man over the head with a clock. Order.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma.
Justice.
So, you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you all call Edgy a murderer.
Edgy.
It's just not right.
Fucking 9-year-olds
I'll
calling him
testify.
by his last name.
Right?
Imagine just little Miles Edgeworth going up to him and he's like, "Hello, you may call me Edgeworth." And like, "Oh, hi, Edgeworth. It's Miles. It's so nice to meet you." And they're like, he said, "Bitch, I said what I said. My name is Miles, not Miles. It's Edgeworth."
It's his preferred name, you know?
Yeah.
Order! Order! Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court.
Get ready for lots of this, sir.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick! This is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Maybe we should get Keonsae out here. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick! It doesn't get any worse! This is worst case scenario.
You're right.
Your fucking boyfriend is gonna get strapped in the chair.
Okay,
Slam.
Your Honor. If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Starts.
Allow me to speak my opinion.
How dare you?
In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict.
Now it is.
Yeah. Finally. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard, except for yesterday, when you were only going to call one out of the two.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
LOL, JK.
I can just do that.
You can't though, so fuck you.
Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now.
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess.
We gonna talk to our boyfriend, maybe.
After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
The judge has only gained this kind of confidence because he was in court with the only other old character that is more
Go, Duke, go!
out of his element than he is.
Yeah, basically.
Rock
It's
ruling,
like,
yes.
wow, I'm not as much of a mess as I thought. Maybe I could do this job.
Thanks for the bits, Rock ruling. Yes, Judge did finally grow a pair, it would seem. Trickstar, this is day 2. Or technically day 3? No.
Day 2.
Day 2.
It's trial number 2.
Trial number
At
2.
least.
Yeah.
Trial day number 2.
December 27th, 10:28 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Whew. That was too close.
Sorry
There
to keep
he
you
is.
on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth.
Shut the fuck up, right?
I hate your face, Martin. I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets.
Don't talk about bullets around me.
Can I talk about
Sweat.
Oh.
I just wonder what
I just-
Larry plans to say in there.
Larry was at the lake that night.
Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night.
Why do you keep saying my name?
I'm sorry. There's this kid in Stars Align, and he always goes, whenever he's watching people play soft tennis, he goes, Naruhodo.
Yeah.
Dots.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Dots.
Go!
Huh. You say something right.
Duke!
Thanks for the bits, Miracle Captors. What has 2 butts and kills people? An assassin.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
all distracted.
A lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
What's wrong, boyfriend? It's nothing.
Hmm?
Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Are you guys boyfriends?
Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Oh, well, that's a fair fucking question. Because I killed him. I killed a man. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight.
He said it right there.
Couldn't think straight at all. I've
Never been
I've
straight
never
in his
really
life.
been able to think straight, honestly, and now it's like a moment where it's really necessary, and I just didn't have it in me. You know what I mean? I didn't have the spoons.
Exo Mango says, how does a samurai defeat a non-binary person? They/them.
There. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking, and I looked like this. Oh, no! I'm gone!
Let me show you the face I was making,
I didn't have a reason, really.
other than to incriminate myself.
I was just like, duh?
A little
You
bit
know,
when I
you
think
know what I
about it.
mean? It was after midnight, I was tired.
Thanks for the bits,
Oh, God.
Cecilia. Nurse, okay, we're gonna deliver the baby. Husband, no thanks, we want the baby to keep its liver. Oh, boy. Thanks for the raid there, Exodark1. Hope you had a good stream. Good to see you. Hashtag silent thighs.
Mango, I don't know why Edgeworth is so beautiful. It's a good question. I see.
He was born that way, baby.
Right. He looks
Yeah?
like a pug in this sprite. Like, he just looks like a little pug dog.
A little bit.
Sorry.
This might be our chance
Our chance?
to run away together and become lovers. I mean, Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials.
And this one's been a shit show.
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence.
And Larry is the opposite of perfect, I get it.
Yeah, and that is the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is the Butts.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right?
Speaking of holes, Edgeworth.
That's right, Nick. Poke 'em. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Speaking of milk, I'm gonna live you two alone
Hey,
for a
it
minute.
was 15 minutes. 15. Everything depends on Larry now.
We're fucked.
Yeah. December 27th, 10:35 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Did those guys fuck out
Larry,
there?
don't. Larry, don't fuck this up, you fucking idiot.
Court is now back in session. Witness, don't fuck this up. Please testify to the court about everything that you saw. On the night of
Why can
December
I smell
24th.
sweat and shame?
Right, leave it to me.
Speaking of sweating bullets, there he is. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up.
His head looks so small.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think their
He's got
heads are
such-
normal size. I think it's their shoulders that are fucking huge.
I know. I mean, the shoulder pads. I'm sure he must be wearing shoulder pads because he is a beast of a man. Like, woo.
His arms and hands are just beefy.
Michelangelo Stark just said,
He's got
can't
them
spell
yowie hands."
subtext
He
without
sure does.
butts. Butt sex. Oh my god, you're right.
Oh.
Holy shit, what?
You never heard that one?
No.
Can't spell subtext without butt sex?
Oh, wow. I hate
You
to
know
admit
what
it.
else?
You get it now.
I do.
You know what the Kingdom Hearts fans call Ansem?
Man sex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
Trust me, buddy. It's gonna be fucking great.
The night of the murder.
That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it.
Gonna have to press him on that one.
So I quietly slipped the boat back at the... Sorry.
You're good.
So I quietly slipped the boat back at the rental boat shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't notice the boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. I think maybe Lada's testimony says there was 2 gunshots.
Oh, yes.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any matter, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes,
I just
Your
want
Honor.
Nick to push me.
I forgot about that one.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little
Push him
scared.
over.
Just shove him.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick.
All right.
I gotta drink some water.
Get hydrated.
I'm going to press him on this thing.
Yeah.
Looking for something?
Was it
Oh,
stupid,
man, with
Larry?
2 arms and 2 legs.
Yeah. Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if that was the truth, even though I know what was going on.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Okay, so it's the bang. Didn't notice the boat. That single gunshot. There we go. So present.
Yeah. But yeah, what does Lada's testimony say?
It does say 2 sounds like
Yeah.
gunshots, yeah. And the music has
There we
stopped.
go.
No music.
Wait a second, Larry.
Hotomata!
What?
The people versus Larry Butts. You only heard
Every
one.
people in the world.
Every people. Thank you, Derek Anthony, for the bits. Is Butts going to make an ass of himself during this trial? Aww. You only heard one bang? You're
So
sure?
fucking funny.
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And even though we know she was
bangs.
lying about most of that,
She bang.
and the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you paying
Huh?
attention at all to what they said?
What?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know,
What?
something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here.
Also, why were you and Edgeworth making out before we got in here? You're supposed to be focusing on me.
So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Give me a kiss.
Yeah. Mr. Butts. What? Tell me about this kissing. You only heard 1 gunshot? Are you sure?
What is kiss?
Normalized
Can you show me?
platonic touching.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Eh?
Not sure. How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well. I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude, on my headphones. We listened to the radio in 2016, I guess.
Right.
Order, and stop that booing. That's my job. Boo.
Boo you! Boo! I went to school to boo you.
I didn't go to judge school so that you could boo for me.
They need to update this game so that Larry was actually listening to Keonce's podcast.
Right? Yeah, this plot point does not hold up.
Mr. Butts, you were listening to a radio on earphones?
Were you all
Where's the rest
saying?
of it?
Were you all saying boo uts? I was saying boo uts.
Did you say this line?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Yes, everybody listens to the radio.
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
I don't even know what a radio is.
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness nor his shoddy testimony.
Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony?
I guess continue.
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Please just do basic court things.
Bah. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Radio!
Right, leave it to me.
The music's going.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me.
Just Maya's like sitting on the witness stand, being like, or sitting next to the defense attorney doing music out of her mouth. There's the court sketch artist and the court beatboxer.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yes. Wildfire Vivi, thank you for the bits. My opinion is this man is complete imbecile and smells like a butt.
Wow, graphic.
That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see?
Martin, do you like Larry?
What do you mean?
He's a butt.
I love Larry.
I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot.
Larry's so scrawny, though. He's like the
Yeah.
only character that isn't thick.
Yeah. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I thought this was America.
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says?
Thank you for the bits, Rock Ruin. Larry is a fucking idiot, but he's a good boy and trying to help. He is like Missile. He's doing his best.
And
What?
he ate all the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Very similar. He's dummy thick, emphasis on dummy. Thank you, Wildfire Vivi.
What he heard was
He's just a thick dummy.
what he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. You know, one of them newfangled dubsteps that the kids are listening to.
Wah, 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 wah.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony.
Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. He said, "Rewind!"
Excuse me?
Rewind!
DJ?
An announcer.
I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might.
The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway. Thanks for the bits, Mama Carnage. Objection, this witness is a fucking idiot. What this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. This is really flimsy, proof, I've got to say. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Everyone eventually
Very well,
confesses.
Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Wildfire Vivi, you're getting slight feedback from Marin's side of the call. We're not. I think it's because the volume's louder in their headphones, but I can't really control it from my end.
I didn't
Unfortunately.
have my. I've muted myself.
Oh, okay.
I don't hear any feedback myself.
I've been hearing it occasionally. Are you still hearing it, Vivi? Let me know. All right. Let's see. Christmas Eve, all requests show, real booming loud. But I'm sure that I heard that gunshot. I guess I'll just press.
Yeah, I think so.
So, you turned on the radio.
Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone.
I shouldn't have said anything. When you said muted, you mean on Discord, Marin?
Folded up my microphone and it was off because I was
Oh, okay.
smoking.
I see.
I mean, I was watching the game.
Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to?
Another to the case, Your Honor.
Objection sustained.
And the
The
voice.
witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night?
Listening to it real booming loud.
I think you can go to one of the last statements.
Oh, I forgot about the DJ thing.
Do that one, yeah.
All right, press on that.
What did he say?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do to us? In fact, what possible good could there be from knowing what any radio DJ says at any time?
Derek Anthony, thanks for the bits. Has this witness been smoking wacky tobacco before the trial? Quite likely. It is 2 days
Somebody's
after
been
Christmas.
smoking wacky tobacco.
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point.
Wildfire VV, here comes the meme. Also, the feedback's gone. Good to hear. The meme.
I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
Oh shit, I clicked the wrong thing.
Right.
I don't care.
I didn't really have a deep reason for asking now that I think about it.
I just
Understood,
wanted
Your
an
Honor.
opportunity to call him stupid.
I withdraw my question.
I wonder how much of...
Continue your examination of the witness, then. Sorry, what was that?
I wonder how much of lawyering is just making shit up.
Sure, a lot of it.
This is getting nowhere. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened.
Honestly, certainly the way Phoenix Wright presents it, but it wouldn't surprise me if there was some reflection of truth in it. Being a lawyer almost feels like improv, except rather than yes and, you're trying to make them be like yes but, in a way.
Yeah, basically.
All right, let's press and
Yeah,
then
and
skip.
You gotta be like...
I don't care about
intensely-
DJs.
We should care.
I changed my mind, Your Honor.
JK, Your Honor. We should care. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask,
I'm very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot.
Almost Christmas isn't Christmas.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice.
Of course,
Let's
he's
put it
fallen
away.
for another girl.
Put it away.
Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous. This thing again, and then we'll present
Maybe
the
present.
date.
Yeah, something, maybe the article or something. Or...
It might be the second photo that Lotta gives you, the one where there's nobody out on the lake.
Let's check it. No, you had it.
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
other one?
It was this one?
No, that was the overhead map.
Oh, that is, okay. That was the second
Empty
photo.
There
lake.
you go.
All right.
Try that one.
Thanks for the bits, Wildfire VV. Well, considering there is a recorded instance of lawyer pressing a doctor about whether it's possible for a... Oh, right. Yes, lawyers do make shit up based on that.
Guess not.
Oh.
The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm going to eat this exclamation point.
This
I'm
cookie. I'm hungry. Grandpa's hungry.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty.
Give me.
Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Give me that cookie.
I must be on the wrong track. He ate my exclamation mark.
It's a different photo.
5 of those.
Empty
What's
lake.
Lotta's testimony say?
Oh, this is at 12:15.
Oh, yeah, try that one. There
Ah.
we go.
Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Nope. Huh? Hey, you look scary, dude.
Absolutely not.
Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said?
He said something real stupid.
The DJ said,
Fucking
hey,
idiot.
it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed. And?
Almost Christmas means that it wasn't Christmas.
Oh, the meme! The meme happened! Oh, the internet came to life for a brief moment. We reached singularity as we lived the meme all together, and then Martin just fucking clicked right past it.
The moment we were waiting for.
Do you realize what this memes? You'll be excited, Marin, because I know you got very excited when Yuri Katsuki followed your Twitter account. We just got followed on Twitch by Miles Edgeworth 1.
Oh, Miles, he's number 1. Oh,
And
Miles.
UFO is real has followed us as well, which means
I
that
don't care about
whatever
that.
picture the Lotta Hart took of the UFO could also be real.
Oh, the UFO.
CR Kennett, thank you for subscribing. Vampiro, thanks for the bits. Blah, blah, blah. Indeed. Do you
Miles,
realize
take
what
me
this
for a drive in your
means?
fancy car.
When he heard the
I'll pet your
gunshot,
fancy
it was
dog.
still Christmas Eve.
That would seem to be the case, yes.
But he should have heard that gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. You can't refute it.
Let's see what the time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera.
What's up, UFO is real?
12:25 at 12:15, 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, Your Honor. This is a clear contradiction. Oh, did you get me anything?
Order? Order? What does this mean?
Yeah, guys, next time when Christmas Eve rolls around, you post that meme and you say,
Yep.
almost Christmas isn't Christmas. And then
Exactly.
you're like, you can only post this today.
The 2 prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken.
And stupid.
Just look at him. Suspicious. Stupid. Stoned.
Probably high. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim that he heard the gunshot before midnight?
Larry's right.
Larry's right.
There are 3 bullets missing from the chamber.
Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight.
Now it's the other photo.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because it has the timestamp on it.
Look at this graph again. This was taken...
Korewa graph.
Kurewa graph. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m.
Oh, yeah? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture.
Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all.
What do you mean?
Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises.
I don't know what we're yelling about.
Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely Christmas Eve.
Indeed, it would seem that is the case.
Introspective spy, it was indeed established like 15 times.
Then where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight.
Thanks for the bits, VV. Your Honor, I thought the witness was a fucking idiot, but I was wrong. It was you all along.
Yeah. Are you claiming she was mistaken?
Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. 25 minutes, what?
Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. Eat all those exclamation marks. You can have them.
Treat yourself.
I'm having one right now. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Mr. Von Karma, that's mine.
Huh.
Yes?
We only get so many of those per day.
There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why? The witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Oh, but that's not true.
Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear.
No illicit materials going up it.
Well, Mr. Wright,
He's gonna-
got another exclamation point?
He's gonna eat that thing.
There's no turning back now.
I'm so hungry. Please feed me.
Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any.
The gun,
Look at
right?
the camera.
Oh, the
Yeah.
camera?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the pistol.
Is it?
Because 3 shots were fired.
Yeah,
Ah.
which proves that at least 2 were fired,
Yeah.
I
Because
assume.
we know 2 were fired, like, when they were actually out on the boat.
I hope he's not hungry.
This is my evidence.
He's not
Pointing it at
hungry.
himself.
I'm pointing this at myself. Persona!
How do I hold this? I've never done this before.
The murder weapon?
Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When then was the last shot fired? Turns out it's when I declared this. Shots fired, baby! Only now have I realized the truth.
The truth.
That third shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight.
Order? That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen on that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why?
Scoop da Whoop and Nova Thick, thank you for following.
Uh-oh, I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Am I in the Shadow Realm?
Where am I?
What happened?
Where did the court go?
I can't think of anything.
Gunshots separated by
empty, only
25
miles.
minutes. Ah!
What's wrong, Nick?
I have it! I have it!
Huh?
Remember the case with the steel samurai?
Yeah, of course I remember. That was like a month ago.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean?
Oh, recreated the murder?
Maya!
Yeah?
If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. And I won't directly say what I'm thinking because then the player will know.
It's not my fault.
I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose, starring Tim Robbins and Martin Lawrence.
I'm not that old, Nick.
You just
You
watch.
just watch.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
you
No.
just
I'm
watch.
sorry. Okay, all right.
And let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay?
I'm not the one with the fucking badge. Right, Nick.
Your Honor,
Yes, Mr. Wright.
the testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
This guy's full of shit.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
So you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting, sadly.
Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. Fact 1. You're an idiot. Fact 2.
You're dumb.
You're dumb. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on that boat. Then that happened. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell in the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well,
If this were really 2016, then Phoenix Wright would 100% have used a selfie stick as a fucking arguable point.
Totally.
That's my fucking argument.
the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit, it is hard to imagine any other possibility.
Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 12:15.
But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent.
Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who this is sitting on the boat.
The murderer.
Edgeworth and the murderer.
Oh, Edgeworth and the murderer?
Yep.
Okay. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer.
Nick.
After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What?
What? Are you serious?
Yes. Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now,
Grinder.
Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place.
I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous!
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then.
The murderer's name? Right. It's... I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Actually, I don't know the murderer's name.
He doesn't know his name.
You don't know?
Bah! Again, you waste my time.
Slam.
I don't know because he never told us.
Guys, we're not gonna convict Lotta Hart.
Not with that attitude.
Doesn't matter how much you hate her.
The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then.
Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of this crime was not in a boat?
What?
Sorry, Yolanator, you did miss the start. Oh, and we're actually coming toward the end of the stream today.
Yeah. Sunday, though, Bonnie. Sunday. Well, then, where did the murder take place?
Show the judge where the murder really took place. I will, me.
The boat rental shop, I assume.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
The murder took place on a meteor.
Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives.
You mean the meteor that killed the victim?
Yeah.
That way he could meet the victim without anyone seeing.
Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime?
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will.
On this piece of paper.
His testimony said, "Where the hell am I on this lake?" That night, he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something.
Doop-de-doo-de-doo.
He finds it and returns to the boat.
I hope he made that noise.
Then,
I'm fucking Larry. I'm stupid.
just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat?
The boat shop.
Well
That
done,
guy shot-
Grandpa. You did it.
Mr. Wright,
No cookie for you.
what happened that night on Gourd Lake? The cookies can wait. I'm intrigued now. Please tell the court from the beginning.
I must eat the cookies after the court, though.
Yes, Your Honor.
Don't forget to turn in your cookies.
Give me your cookies, then you can leave court for the day, okay?
Grandpa needs to get his blood sugar stabilized.
And Grandpa wants a cookie.
This isn't that funny.
Zero name ZX, thanks for following.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out.
Ooh.
Nicholas.
That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop.
Put the cookie down.
Fucking Polly just chilling back there.
Right, I don't care. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired.
Still trying to process the fact that you said Phoenix Wright was Polly.
After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. I accuse Leonardo DiCaprio in Catch Me If You Can. Or Matt Damon in Talented Mr. Ripley. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went into the middle of the lake.
Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? The caretaker.
Oh, yeah? Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol, and then he fell down in the lake, I guess, intentionally.
Yeah.
That's why Edgeworth was confused, okay. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone?
Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
Get away from my cookies, old man.
To create a witness.
Yeah.
I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor.
Create a witness?
The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then... sploosh. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving
Sick backflip.
the pistol in the boat behind him.
He did a sick flip. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other.
The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Wildfire VV, thanks for the bits. What the heck was with the caretaker's face in that picture? It looks like a melted candle had a child with a tangella. Oh, Tangela? It's horrific.
Tangela. It's a
Tangela?
Pokemon.
Right. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. In my fanfiction. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake.
This is my Miles didn't commit murder AU.
At the end, we fuck.
Hear that, Miles? Bailiff?
Take this man out. He's sexually harassing the defendant.
Bring out the witness from before.
Clearly a conflict of interest. I'm so sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. We'll get you. This is a mistrial.
We'll get you a new lawyer. It's gonna be fine. The boat shop caretaker, quickly.
A goose as big as my head.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I'm gonna help myself to some of these cookies. I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Oh, god damn it. I'm very tired and grumpy. What?
Mr. Edgeworth,
What?
you heard what the defense has said? That you
What?
fucked at the end of this AU?
Yes.
Well?
Did you say this?
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine.
They're laughing.
Why did you go to the lake that night?
I read the fanfiction. And I needed to go somewhere to have feelings. What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. And it was very embarrassing because I showed up on Christmas Eve at midnight instead of like, you know, like when it just ticked over to Christmas Eve instead of like midnight on. It was so stupid. Anyway.
It was very embarrassing.
Yeah, I had to come back the next day. I waited around for like an hour on that fucking lake and no one was there.
Very anticlimactic.
I took a nap in that boat shop though. It was great.
Something important? I had some pasta there.
What? I'm
Talked
sorry.
to a bird.
I can't say what it was.
Your Honor, sir.
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either. What should I do?
Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away.
His butt.
That's
The two-part special ass. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
What the fuck?
Ta-da! A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed.
oh
Yeah, edgy
shit.
boy. Bought you some more time.
I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness.
Yeah.
Am I understood?
Yeah.
One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Whew, you didn't miss the grade school stuff. You missed references to it though, Yolanator.
Yeah,
Does
but
that happen
not
tomorrow?
the full. Yeah, it's
You didn't get the juicy story.
it's part of the investigation day right after this.
Ooh,
December
get some of them
27th.
juices.
1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
I shouldn't talk about elementary school with the phrase juices. That's.
And not unless it's a
Probably
juice
not.
box.
I'm passing out juices.
Maya.
Yay, Nick, you did it! Sorry,
I was thinking about juice boxes.
I'm on ZW. Thank you for following.
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
What about Larry? Oh, that was something else.
What about Larry?
What about Larry? Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out.
Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. I almost got fucking murdered, remember? Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Sup? What's up? What's up?
Mr. Edgeworth?
Be careful with that exclamation mark, Edgeworth. The judge will eat it.
Sorry,
Hide it.
I was thinking about juice boxes. Did you say something?
Hide that stuff.
Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably gonna get off. I'm not saying the rest of that. You could try to smile just a little. You look so much cuter when you smile. Relax.
Kotatsu, thanks for subbing with Prime for 5 months.
A
Good to see you.
pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
I have so many unnecessary feelings. Right? There's something
He just
that's
screams in his face.
There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now.
Like your volume control, you mean?
And I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Edgeworth.
No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get off, but dots. I can't make up my mind. Dots.
What is it? What is this about, Edgeworth?
You can just say you love me. It's fine.
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
There's fucking echo in here. God, a memory of a murder.
Who are you, Solid Snake?
God.
Oh.
No! Now we gotta fucking wait. We gotta fucking wait. We gotta fucking wait.
We gotta wait till
Are we
Sunday.
really-
No, we've got to end it. It's been 3.5 hours. I can't keep going.
Yeah.
I need to take a
I
rest.
mean, I am very tired.
Yeah, all
but
right.
my heart is hurt.
But a hell of a cliffhanger, though.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit.
We should be able to
Fantastic.
finish it next time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Finish
Yeah.
this turnabout, certainly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All
gonna
right.
be. It's gonna be good shit.
Twinny, and thanks for the
So-
bits. This really does play like a fanfic, yes.
Sunday,
Sunday.
around the same time, 12:30 PST,
Yes.
Yeah.
8:30 GMT.
We're going to continue on and try and clear Edgeworth's name, although sounds like he might have done something else that we don't know about. That's very exciting. Learn all the juicy
Wait to
details.
get him off.
Yeah.
This Sunday, 12:30 p.m. PST, 3:30 p.m. EST, or 8:30 p.m. GMT over there. Thank you so much for joining us for the stream, guys. I want to give big thank yous to Marin and Soupy. And Marin, did you want to say anything to the chat? Do you want to plug anything? Want to promote anything before we go?
You horrendous bisexuals. I don't have much to say. I guess watch Skate Infinity if you haven't watched that one. It's pretty cute. I like it.
You're
The
not in it,
skateboarding's
but you
cool.
want to promote it.
I'm not in it. It's just a fun anime. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
Totally. And Soupy, was there anything you wanted to say to the chat before we take off?
Just want to say thanks for hanging out and thank you, Martin, for having me.
Oh, absolutely. I love having you here, Soupy. Thank you so much
Aw.
for taking part. All right. I'm going to raid. We're going to raid Taka since he's currently streaming. And say hi to him. Tell him Mount Lady is the best character, and he's flat out wrong about that. And I'll see you guys next time. And once again, thank you to Marin and Soupy, and thank you to all of you guys for tuning in. And we'll see you for Phoenix Wright on Sunday. But tomorrow I might be streaming either Yakuza or more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, or I might stream some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I'm still trying to figure out what I'll be doing, but it will probably be Yu-Gi-Oh!
well, something Yu-Gi-Oh related. Thanks so much for joining the stream, guys. It was great seeing you. Take care. Say hi to Taka from me. He is wrong about Mount Lady.